Yes, family. Bless up, bless up, bless up. Yeah, what we saying? What we saying? Monday evening settings. Big up one and all. You done know the done know. This is the nine in the cutter. You get me? And like I promised you before, I'm coming to do some little 9 reporting. You know what I'm saying to you? And the thing gets even utter and sweeter. You know what I'm saying to you, family? So yeah, man, just tune in. Yeah, I'm gonna go on just play something quickly was I just, finish off one and two things. But this was a recent stream. But just in case anyone missed it. But yeah, man, I feel certain things make people, get dizzy and getting at their Karen bagging, rare, rare, rare. But yeah, man, come tune in. And yeah, man, pour a juice. Get me lighter. Come on, Stewie, man. Come on, big up yourself. Divine, big up yourselves. Always nice to see you in the cutter. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pour myself. I'm a bit thirsty, I think, so I'm gonna have either a cup of tea or something. You know what I'm saying to your family, and we're gonna look at the the scummy side of YouTube because family, listen, you see where we are now, and we're all nice and chilled and relaxed and respectful of each other and each other's families and them kind of vibrations, and we know that really it's YouTube and it's really a thing like, aren't you entertained? Well, family, there's another set of side. There's another side where it's a whole different story, man. It's a complete whole different story whereby people dox, people go out people's yard. You know what I'm saying to you? People want to go to people's workplaces and all these things. You see what I'm saying to you? So, family, when the last time I spoke about that film, Social Dilemma, it's not a joke thing. Yeah, it's not a joke thing. Yeah. So, like I'm saying, welcome one and all. Yeah, I'm gonna just quickly run this now. Hopefully, it just runs through, and then I'll be back, man. I'm just gonna quickly get something, and I'll be back, man. But big up the family in the building already. You know what I'm saying to you? Come tune in, man. Come hold the vibes, and yeah, let's learn together. Cause like, trust me, there is a dark, scummy side to YouTube, man, where scummy things happen. You know what I'm saying to you? The most. So yeah, man. I'm gonna come in, man. But yeah, come all up you. Get me, make a cup of tea or whatever. I'm gonna do the same. And in the meantime, let's be reminded of some people's feelings about some other people, and aren't you entertained? Hey, man.
It depends on what price the engine is. It's only a 1.5. 1.5.
Okay. How about diesel, yeah?
No, it's petrol.
Okay.
I mean, it depends on what. Oh, no, 1.6. Sorry. 1.6. 1.6, yeah.
Yeah, that's what that. That's why when you said 1.5, yeah, that's usually like diesel.
Yes. Yeah, no.
That's like an old school.
So that's not that expensive. Like it's like 1.8.
How many toes would you have to suck in order for you to?
Oh God! You know what? You know when you're just having a sensible conversation, and then you got to turn it. I'm not too sure why you have to. I'm only talking about cars. I don't want to talk and any sexual thing.
Not funny. Just have a laugh from fucking one time in your life, Betty.
Don't try to have a conversation with a black woman where you don't try and use sexual, gratuitous, disgusting.
I do all women, Betty.
Try and talk to a black woman with respect, and you might get it back. If a woman says no, and she finds your sexual sort of harassment type of talk offensive, then allow it and understand that and respect that. Because I'm just talking about cars. I didn't come on here to talk any type of dirtiness with you.
No, I didn't say you in particular. I said, how many toes do you think you'd have to suck in order to? But it was just a joke. It was a bloody joke. Because obviously, you know what? Yeah. Anyway.
No, I don't know nothing. I've never met you. I don't want to meet you.
All right.
Hi, Oz.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, the only thing I want to do, one thing I want to do is come and talk to Michaela about the things that you said about me and stuff like that. I just want to reply back. At the end of the day, the fact of the matter, my mum says you don't procreate with the oppressor, you don't procreate with white folk. You don't procreate with the very people that came to enslave and colonize you. And one thing is because you bring disease. Now, at the end of the day, Michaela, you're disease ridden because the only thing you've ever brought to the Nigerian community is herpes. Yeah.
That is true.
Yes. This is one of the things that my mum was talking about. That when you white people come to black people's community, you just spread diseases that they didn't even have. Yeah. So when you want to start talking about Betty's Panani, Michaela, because I know you're obsessed, you know you're jealous of black women, you're always worried about your husband's going to run off with a black woman since your husband has a black daughter in Africa. But what have you actually brought to the Nigerian community about herpes? They're dirty diseases, yeah. So don't ever feel like you can come and talk to me about nothing. Don't ever talk about Betty's Panani. Look at your own Panani, and that's why you've got herpes virus, yeah. Because we know that your husband comes from people, the Edo people. The president wife, what did she say of Edo people? That is full of prostitutes. Your husband, Hector's people, prostitute teenage girls and women to the Arabs to be sold to the white people. And they're probably spreading herpes too. That's the only thing that you're doing, Michaela. But you got time to talk, yeah? Like you're actually doing something decent. You're not doing anything decent. You're disease ridden, and then you want to talk like you're a fucking catch with all these Karen moves that you've got. Yeah.
All right, bless up, family. Yeah. So there's a slight reason why I've played that still. Yeah, because obviously you can hear that clip in that clip. 0161 is letting off on Gummy, right? And you know what I mean. That was a stream entitled "The Scummy Side of YouTube" and whatever. You know what I'm saying to you? And I played a couple things, and all right, boom, that was Betty letting off. So the reason why I played that is because it seems that this stream has caused Gummy, you know what I'm saying to you, with a sluggish, nasty self. You know what I'm saying to you, to now try and get my stream struck. You see what I'm saying to you? Yeah? She's now, remember, and that's what I'm saying to you, family, yeah? Go back and listen, because you see, I'm not a prophet or anything like that, yeah? But you see nastiness. Yeah, that's what I said in it. You can't hide what's in someone's heart. You see what I'm saying to you? You can't hide what's in someone's heart, family. Now, I've often heard Gummy say she hates me and all this. I'm like, cool, man. It takes a lot of energy to hate. Cool. Now, remember, in the last few months, whatever, this is the woman that's continuously said that, boy, she would go to my workplace and get me the sack if she could. Yeah, Wendy even repeated it yesterday. Yesterday, Wendy said, no, Anifa, you're lucky that Jupiter don't know where you work. Yo, melanated, big up yourself. Come on, man. You don't know, man. Aren't you entertained? You know that already, man. Yeah, but trust me, melanated. There's some. That's what when I hear certain man say, yo, some woman are good, you know, my girl. I'm like, but yo, some woman are good family. Some woman are good. And they keep showing and displaying and showing and displaying. I'm like, yo. And this is YouTube, you know. Yeah, this is YouTube. But all right then, cool. Let me pause on that a bit. Yeah. So, remember, it was just a couple weeks ago, yeah, that Gummy put my you on her channel. There was no need to put my you on her channel. You get me? But because she's so nasty and disgusting, yeah, and then try to fucking create some story as to, you know, oh mate, but all right then. So you keep showing me you ain't got no levels, yeah, none whatsoever. So when I was saying the other day about the other side of YouTube, yeah, so there's an other side of YouTube that contains characters like, well, Reel's back for a start, you know what I'm saying to you, so you know whoever Reel is, there's gonna be drama. So Reel's back, and then yo, Urban. And is she there? I can't see Banana Split. Can you see her? Big up Banana Split, man. You get me? I'm telling you, so people them check for the eye and make me know so what things are going. But what was I gonna say now? I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So in terms of on the other side of YouTube, yeah. So we, like I said, we got you know what I mean, we've got the dream team. You have to put the dream team in, you know what I mean? Esau. You get me? Oh dear, who else that people that we may or may not know? Some characters that you lot wouldn't basically know, innit? Because I only know from this. Now, like I said in my last video, yeah, the reason why I even got to go over that side, right, is because yeah, I don't know, and I replied, and I don't know, and then I think it disappeared, Split, man. I don't know what's going on, man. My channel video call. Is it? You're done? Oh, hold on. Might have an exclusive here. All right, might have an exclusive here, boy. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna see if we can look for that, man. We might have an exclusive here, family. You see, you know I'm not good at multitasking, boy. There's a channel that exposes you, but a lot. I'll try and find it. Seconds. Everybody must work. Work. How you mean, family? Work, yes. Let's see what gun. Oh, what's this? Oh, 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 flipping now. Oh.
These guys seem to know better than us, Terry. An official spokesman. Official spokesman? Who is that? Yeah, I'll find the guy now, and you can listen to it yourself.
Wasn't it Gary something? Gary,
Yeah, he reckons we won't need the police because they'll give away everything for free.
All right. I think. Hold on. Oh no, not that one. Is it that one? Hold on. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Oh no. Hold on a sec. Which one is it? Hold on. Alright, so you got there's two new ones. Oh. Okay. But I'll tell you what, Leah, just for the sake.
it was Jedi had been.
In fact, let me take a pause there. In fact, family, let me take a pause there. And do something else, because you see, this is what I'm saying about online stuff. Like, there's literally dangerous people out here. Yeah, like the last time I was on, I was saying how we found out that Wendy reports people to anti-terrorist this and red terror and all of these type of vibrations. You see what I'm saying to you, yeah? Then, like I said, we've already got Gummy saying she wants to find my workplace on numerous occasions. You get me? And report me for I don't know what, for having a job maybe. You know what I'm saying to you? And then, yeah. Hold on, family. I need to, hold on. Because the last time I didn't check in on my, stay there 1 second, family. Stay there 1 second, family. Stay there 1 second, family. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, man. And then yeah, big up yourself, Splits, man. You done know, man. Get me? You're the original fruit cocktail right now. But what I was gonna say is yeah. So now, boom, about how dangerous people are, yeah. And I must admit, yeah, as much as this social media thing is a curse, it's also a gift in a way of, like we're saying, exposing in it, because the exposure is real. You see what I'm saying to you? Because boom. So I don't know if you don't remember a story whereby Wendy basically went on to Jedi's channel and spoke about the situation where her son and another boy was in some kind of situation with a young girl where some type of violation or whatever, rape or whatever the story that was said, yeah? All right, cool. So now, boom. Now we come back. We're being told, all right, it was just a story, yeah? It was just like a fishing expedition to see who will bite, yeah? So, family, even if we take that, yeah, what sort of person, yeah, makes up such a story, yeah, that basically involves rape and pedophilia? You get me? Just to go fishing, just to see who's gonna pick up the story. Because, family, it could be argued that any right-minded person, yeah, upon hearing such a story, would have some kind of reaction, right? Because, you know, we're not monsters out here, right? Well, I mean, this is pedophilia we're speaking about, right? No one don't want that, no children violated, this, that, and the other. All right, then, cool. And remember, she's gone over to Jedi and the man then with this story. Yeah? Okay. So now, when I was on Moons, yeah, because like I said, Nine's doing a reporting and I will come and report. You see what I'm saying to you? But I was over on Moons and the two blue rinses are over there. That's another story as well as to how they've made themselves over there. You see what I'm saying to you? But that's another story. So she's like saying, I don't know. People say that she's a journalist. Maybe she is, man, but she's not that smart because she's like, well, I didn't say rape. Where did I say rape? Where did I say rape? You get me? I'm like, Wendy, you said this. Where did I say rape? Now, when Wendy this is one thing about Kangaroo, yeah. You see, once she says, what she say? Don't talk to me like I'm your pupil. Yeah, you see, from you hear any kind of retort like that, she's about to start lying. You get me? She's about to start lying. Yeah. So basically, yesterday on Reels, and you lot, yeah, Real and Mickey's back still. Trust me. Or it's just Real, actually. Don't think anyway, boom. She made us so in fact Banana's got the good summary. Hold on. She made a story up about her son to trap someone about a crime her son didn't report. Exactly. Yeah. So them are the kind of stories, yeah, that she's saying that she's made up. Okay. And like I said, if you hear the full live, her and the man, they were over there discussing it for ages. You know what I mean? And going through different permutations, this, that, and the other. Only for a few months later now to be saying, and even that, this is what I'm saying, dangerous, you know. Do you know what I mean? Because now it could be argued, inveigled other people. You know what I mean? It could be argued that, boom, everyone's listened to that and no one ain't reported it. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, man, we're gonna report upon them, man. You see what I'm saying to you? We're gonna report upon them, man. But you know what I mean? You know, we have to just lay up the thing. But the point being is that she said no mention of rape, yeah? And that's why we have to big up the YouTube community, you know, because there's people out here that they do work. All right. So let's just try and clear up one lie, because I just don't know how the lies just fall out of people's mouths. It's amazing. It's like I don't know if they forget that things are recorded, this, that, and I mean, but that's why maybe there is, yeah. When I hear that, I mean, I would just say Sharon, you get me. But trust me, the behaviors are real, yeah. That's right, banana, and round it goes. Absolutely. But the thing is, it's a little bit it's a little bit scary though, to be honest, because what won't you lie about? What won't you say? And then blame it on this, that, and the other. Do you know what I'm saying to you? For me, it's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, especially when it comes to certain topics like that. I mean, even as a female, you shouldn't even. I mean, anybody, to be fair, shouldn't be playing around with that topic. Yeah, but as a mother and a grandmother and this and that, and we know the climate at the moment, and you're gonna use such a story to go fishing, eh? And then when it gets too hot now, it seems to be. What's this? Hi, it's Stevie Atheist for Life. I seem to be blocked on main account. There is more than just Wendy and Jupiter. They have a link. Yeah, but they I hear that, but they're all, that's what I'm saying, they're all sick. They're all sick, man. Do you know what I'm saying to you? But the exposing season continues, right? And at the end of the day, it's about who can see and who can hear, man. Because like who would make up such a story? Like seriously, you got to. But I know when I spoke to one young man about it on Real Show, actually, I think his name is Jamie or something. He spoke about loneliness and things like that, and I was like, boy, mad thing, man. But you know what I mean? Can loneliness spur people to do such things? You know, like to make up such things. But then the point being again, boom. Before you just acknowledge it and say, yeah, all right, the boom, I said, now you want to come and lie and say, no, I didn't say that. I didn't say rape. But like I'm saying, luckily, people are out in these YouTube streets with their YouTube nets, knowing that there's little liars and scoundrels out here that just lie and lie and lie again. Like, it's amazing. But yeah, it's amazing to me, man. Yeah, but it's not even amazing in a good way. It's quite disgusting. You see what I'm saying to you? Because the amount of lies that have been told in these YouTube streets, man. Oh,
Jedi had been talking about doctors and nurses, and it was a made-up story. And nowhere in that story was the word Wendy, rape mentioned.
Wendy.
No, I'm not a pupil. Move forward 12 years, and the boy that was having sexual encounters at age 10 with another 10-year-old girl is arrested for rape. Does the friend who he told when the sexual encounter happened step forward and tell the police?
So, family, just for the sake of clarity, yeah, I've had to pause it. You see what I'm saying to you? And I'm going to rewind it. You get me? Because like I said, what I understand now is that you have to document certain things in it, yeah? So at the beginning, you heard me speaking to Wendy and saying what she said. She's like, no. Then you heard, don't speak to me like a pupil. You see what I'm saying to you, yeah? Boom. Okay? So now, obviously, now Split has caught it. Yeah, yeah, in real time. Yeah, and this is what I'm saying, man. Like, and the scary thing is, even when you look at these lies that can be told on YouTube, it's one thing, isn't it? But can you imagine, like, think about these going into actually the wider community? Yeah, because this same, I'll tell you another. All right, let me play this thing first, but let me play this just so we prove that Blue Rinse #1 Wendy is just another lie. I mean, I'm quite disappointed in Wendy, to be honest, man, because every time I think there's a glimmer of hope for her, she fucks up. But anytime she's around Gummy, man, she just becomes, but this is what birds of a feather, go.
It was Jedi had been talking about doctors and nurses, and it was a made-up story. And nowhere in that story was the word rape mentioned.
Wendy.
No, I'm not a pupil. Move forward 12 years, and the boy that was having sexual encounters at age 10 with another 10-year-old girl is arrested for rape. Does the friend who he told when the sexual encounter happened step forward and tell the police? Yeah. Fast forward 12 years, and said boy's new wife has an argument with the girl that the boy was having sexual encounters with at the age of 10, right? The girl then goes and says, "Oh, he raped me when I was 10." Now, the other boy, the friend, knows that something happened because the boy told him. Move on 12 years, so they're like 22 years old, and this lad's been accused of rape.
Well, that's crazy. It's wild.
Right, family. So again, for documentation purposes, you see what I'm saying to you? We heard it in good old Queen's English. We heard the rape word used quite a few times. But yet yesterday, yeah, she's saying, no, she didn't say that. Now, how can people get away with things like this, family? Like, seriously, someone's got to educate me as to how people get away with it. Because, yo, oh, boy, Karen. Now I'm going to call you lot Karens. Yeah, now I'm definitely going to call you lot Karens. Yeah, it's not something that I've called you lot before, but now, when I see how grimy, oh my Lord, man. Grimy. Yeah. Same thing the last time when you said, oh, I didn't call and people had to come online with just bare streams of you doing the exact same thing that you said you don't do. I don't know if it's like you lot think you got on some like a cockney cap and a fucking minor, like a minor cape and a cockney cape or something where you're like, boom, boom, no one can see us, no one can. I don't know, man, but yo, you lot ain't well, man. You with me? And what I'm saying is, when you can lie about an issue like that, yeah, an issue like rape and pedophilia and them ting there, nah, man. You see what I'm saying to you? Nah. And the people that, I don't want to say that, yeah, I mean, if people can, boy, listen, birds of a feather flock together, innit? Do you know what I'm saying to you? People don't like to listen. I warn them all that these guys only come around to fuck with them and cause issues. Yep, Jupiter got too comfy, but that was always their intention to see what shit. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And you know, this is historical, man, as well. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? People got to take, you know, get me? They're part to blame as well on rare tear. But yeah, big up yourself, Street Struck. Always nice to see you. Beard's looking nice there. Big up. Yeah, man. I mean, absolutely. The thing is, though, obviously, yeah, you've got to give everyone a chance, right? You've got to give everyone a fighting chance. But when people continue to expose themselves, you're like, now there's exposure and then there's exposure, right? And I'm saying this one here, very disappointing. You know what I mean? But there seems to be like a track record whereby they could just, certain people can just throw out certain, like, you get me? Pedo, this, that, and it's all good. Like, it's, and on top of that, your mothers and grandmothers. You know what I mean? Like, Gummy, the amount of time you got with 8 kids and however many, like, and you said it yourself, I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere, like, yo. Anyway, at the end of the day, that's your prerogative. But you see, you're everywhere being messy. That's the thing. It's not like you go places and just chill out and go. You're Now you've gone to a whole different continent with your sluggy self, Gummy. You see what I'm saying to you? Yeah, sluggy self. So what I'm saying to you now, family, now, yeah, in terms of the other side of YouTube, like I said, so there's real, you get me, and a few of these characters are his yes, Gertie, big up yourself, man. Come on, man. Like I said, obviously we got Gummy, we got Kangaroo, Wendy, you get me, we got this even this is even and oh dear. Oh dear. I just remember something. But yeah, man. Yeah, AC, come on, man. And Gertie now, even now Gertie's here. And I think now we talk about this this when I say this half a washed out nigglet, yeah. So I'm calling this woman a half a washed out nigglet, yeah, because she refers to me as a nigglet. You see what I'm saying to you? So if I'm a nigglet, then you're definitely half a washed out nigglet. And this is some chick called Janet in America that basically Jupiter's groomed, in it. She's good. The Gummy's groomed her and left her. That's what I'm saying. So messy. Yeah. So let me do a quick recap. Yeah. So a couple of weeks ago, Urban, if you're out there, come in, Urban, man, at your time. Urban sent me a link, yeah, to something. I can't even remember what it is now. Yeah. And you done another thing, one link to another, yeah. I went to this link and then boom, through it, I found boom, you come, man. Come in, Urban. This is my star reporter on the other side, family. Are you mad? Come on, Herbs. You don't know. Come on, Herbs, man. Come and be my star reporter, man. Click the 9 ether one still, Herbs. Click the 9 ether one. I'm doing fatherly duties. I'll try and jump on a bit. You better, Herbs. You better. Because you know, Ultra, come on. Bring the family back. Yeah, man. Come on, family. Come in. So, yeah, man. So, boom. So, Urban's there and he will testify to this. Yeah. So, he sent me a link. Yeah. And like I'm saying, through this link, I ended up at this half a washed out nigglet channel. Yeah. So, I'm in there now and boom. I see Gertie. I see like I said before, I see Jacko Radio. I see Raheem. Oh man, come on. Jeez. Bless up yourself, Ultra.
Oh, God. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. You
Oh,
good?
God.
In a hot minute, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, God.
Family well?
Yeah, like, I can't lie. Like, everything took a sort of a turn for the better. So things
Excellent.
things are going smoothly, man. But the babies, the 4-year-old, the 1-year-old, they got a cold, and I think the missus has got it, which means I'm gonna get it. So, and I'm a big baby, innit? So, yeah. So,
To be fair, if it's only the cold that your missus has got, it's all good, man. I thought you was gonna be coming and telling me, yo, nines.
nah, I'm done with them.
Yo, nines. I know when I hear yo, nines, I'm like,
Yo, listen, nah, you're trying to hurt my feelings. I'm done with them things there, you know. Listen, so yeah, finish.
all right, Manasa, nothing.
Listen, I just quickly come to just say hello, show my face, well, so to speak, show my voice,
man.
show support. I'm literally about to walk in the house, so I'm gonna tune in from the chat, yeah?
Nah, man, good. Give thanks, man. Say hello to wifey and the family, man. And yeah, man.
Will
I'll
do.
speak to you soon, man.
All right, then. Take care. Peace.
All right, then. Give thanks. All right. That was Ultra coming in from a long day's work. And he's going into the family settings. You don't know. So yeah, now, so what I was saying is, boom, about the other side of YouTube. So boom. Oh yeah, Urban, thank you. So Urban sent me a link, and via this and that, I got to this channel, yeah, of Half a Washed Out Nigglet. Okay. And like I said, saw a couple people in there. So I'm like, all right, then cool. So at that point, I put in 2 eyes. You know how it goes, isn't it? Like, oh, well, go on, yes, sir. You get me? And at that point, straight away, she started engaging with, and it's on her channel, isn't it? I mean, if they weren't so anal, you know what I mean, we can play it. But this, I'm saying, over in this part of the YouTube world, there's doxing, there's reporting, there's people trying to strike. You get me? Like right now, we got Gummy telling this Half a Washed Out Nigglet, whose name is Janet, to come and strike my channel. Gummy, you know. But anyway, we'll get to that. So boom. So like I'm saying now, so I've reached this channel. I've seen a couple of the people them there. I've put in my eyes. She's like, yo, well, go on, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Boom, straight away she gave me a, because what it is. So let me. So at this point, this woman here now, yeah, this woman, yeah, she had been on Real show before apparently, yeah, and she must have been there for all the 6 weeks and whatever. You know, one of them, you know, when Real gets together and to hold it down. So she must have been one of these ones. Yeah, so she's over there holding it down or whatever. Yeah. And then all right. So thank you. Boom. Let's just get that up. Urban says, I can confirm I sent 9 links to Consistent Outrage. That was hilarious. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That was the link. And then from there, you know, you just start going around the place. Boom. Okay. So I reached the Half a Washed Out Nigglets, yeah? All right, cool. So like I said, gone in, seen the people them straight away, like I said before in my last stream, she's got someone up there. They went to my channel. She's like, oh, she's got however many subscribers. She Half a Niglet was like, oh, what kind of channel was it? This girl, I think her name is Freya, innit? She's one next big girl that's up there, innit? She's like, oh, you Wisdom, you're for coming. Yes. You're for coming. You're the right one, Wisdom. You get me? You're for coming, Bridget. Yo. Yo. Yes. You're for coming. Let me just post that. Yeah. Make sure you've had your evening chow, Wisdom. Get me more. I want you in there. Hold on. Why isn't it not posting? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Careful, Nines. Careful, Nines. All right. Big up everyone in the chats, man. Like, all right. Hold on. All right. Boom. All right. Okay. Yeah. Wisdom when you're ready. Multiple, sissy say. What's he say? Multiple Mazza. I'll be in every side of the YouTube. Trust me. I say, yeah, man. When you're ready, come jump on, man. Cause you my one chat to. You get me? You're a good reporter too. Not on the lie. Yeah. So whilst we're waiting for Wisdom to make a cup of tea and all that good stuff, yeah, because he will jump on. So boom. So I've reached to this Half an English channel. Like I'm saying. So boom. This lady's gonna scope my thing. Said how many subscribers I've got, what, and she, like I said, she called it black culture. Cool. I was laughing. I was like, right, what kind of security check is this? Yeah. All right, then cool. Now at this point, she had just started a new channel. You see what I'm saying to you? And the reason why she had started a new channel is because her and Real fell out. Okay. Now everyone knows when I say Real, we know we're talking about Real and Miggy, right? Or now I think he's just called It's Just Real. Yeah. So so them two had fallen out. Yeah. She's gonna start a new channel. Yeah. And at this point, she's like a woman scorned, isn't it? She started a new channel. You get me? So she's in the chat, she's talking about Real and whatever's happened in it. So like I said before, apparently she had been over there for a long time. Yeah, or some 6 weeks or whatever. She put in some shifts in terms of on the channel, etc., etc. And I don't even know why they fell out, to be honest. You get me? Someone could probably fill me in, but they fell out. Yeah, she's gonna start her own channel. All right. So, boom. Like I said, so I'm in the chat. She's made me a mod. I ain't said nothing. She made me a mod. Boom, boom, boom. Then I've left, yeah. I've left, and yeah, I've left. Yeah, I've left. I had to do something. A little bit later, I've come back now, yeah, and I jumped on, yeah, and I was chatting to her for a bit. Like I said this in my last stream. I was chatting to her for a bit, and I think initially she didn't realize that I was the same person. Big up yourself, Reanimator. Come on. Fruit Loop said 6 weeks she was on. It felt like 24/7. Well, there you go, man. So if anything, it definitely proves that she put in a shift. You see what I'm saying to you? So yeah, man. And any man that can get girl to put in shift for them, nothing. Yeah. But anyway, boom. So there you go. Yeah. So like I'm saying, they falling out. Okay, so I've jumped on, you know what I mean, chatting to her. She's telling me who she is, biracial, this, that, rare, half quarters, boom. I can't remember. We didn't have much of what else did we speak about? I mean, but since then she's created this whole story. That's the other thing. Like that's why half of washed out nigglet that is, and Gummy, they suit each other because they both make up stories. Do you know what I'm saying to you? They're fantasists. Now, half a washed out nigglet, I might give a squeeze because she has confirmed herself. Like she said that this is a disabled panel in it. So basically, seemingly everyone over there has got a little bit of special needs. Let's just call it special needs. You see what I'm saying to you? Yeah. So all right then, and yeah, so like I said, we had a small conversation, nothing significant. Do you know what I'm saying? And I just told her, yeah, man, good luck with your thing. Oh yeah, that's it. And in that conversation, she was telling me about Real, innit? Because I was like, right, Real's back. You get me? She's like, yeah, whatever. And then people in the chat are saying, yeah, Real's back, whatever. And she was saying how Real. Oh no, now it's coming back to me. So basically, she fell in love with Real, innit? You get me? Basically, she catch feelings for Real, innit? And she's kind of telling me this and how now he's fucked her off, kind of thing, and how he's selling spanners for $14.99, and she don't understand why she's but because I'm like, hold on, Real selling spanners for 14. I don't know if it's true or not, although she did bring some receipts. I gotta be real. Big up yourself, Born Rich. Come on, bring the family back. Bring us back together. Big up yourself, Wisdom. I'm coming to you, baby. You stay there so I don't lose my train of thought, which I probably lost it already. What was I just saying, Wisdom?
Oh, you was talking about so basically she left Reels and whatever, and she was talking about Reels buying wrenches and stuff for £14.
Thank you, Wisdom. Well done. Good young mind, yeah. So have you been going to the gym then, Wisdom? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been going to the gym lately still.
Yeah, I see
weight, man.
I see you like making people know. So I was like, right, is that? Yeah, big up yourself, Shaheed. Anyway, I'm gonna come to you, but big up yourself. You made me know that the internet is real. But back to the story now. So she's telling me, boom, Real selling spanners for $14.99, and she don't understand why she's got to spend $14.99 on a spanner, and I'm like, what? So they're, I don't know, man, but I don't know. But she's telling me, so this is what she's telling me, in it, that she's giving him £15 a month to have a spanner. I'm like, for a spanner? And then she started going off on one, yeah. I'm like, cool, yeah. I'm like, so she's saying how and like how she's falling in love with Real. I'm like, you fall in love with Real? Like, what the fuck? Yeah. And this is on her channel, you with me? And I'm sure there were other people in the chats, again, that can verify this, yeah. So this was all conversation. So basically, she's pissed off with Real, innit? She's pissed off with Real. She's a woman scorned. She catch feelings for him, or internet feelings, or whatever the case may be. You see what I'm saying to you? And you get me? So we're having a little conversation. Boom. Then I left. Yeah, I left. Probably said a few more things. I left. I said, oh, you know, good luck with your channel, whatever, because you know what I mean. She was hungry for the thing, innit? She's on it. Get me? I left, and that was it. Yeah, no problem. Now I think what's happened is that in that time, Gummy's gone on now. Yeah, and apparently Gummy's her tutor. You get me? Her tutor. Her words, not mine. Yeah. Now, obviously, now Gummy's gone on and poisoned her mind. Cool, whatever. Yeah, I didn't know, but then yeah. So then, no. Yeah. That's it. And so then all of a sudden she's got smoke for me. You get me? Nigglet and all this kind of shit. I'm like, yo. So then I went and tried to go on to address her, and then she wouldn't let me on in it, or was blocking me or all that. And I think that. And the first time I went on, Raheem also went on, but then she switched on Raheem. So the warning signs were there already, to be honest. But yeah, man, she switched on Raheem because, oh yeah, it was something. Yeah, I think actually Raheem fucked up because Raheem said, "Nah, Real wouldn't do that," and whatever Raheem was saying that Real wouldn't have done, he done it. So I think that's what happened there. Yeah, but so yeah, man. So that was my introduction to her half a washed out nigglet. You see what I'm saying to you? And again, I'm calling her that because she referred to me as a nigglet, where I didn't show her no disrespect, no nothing. You get me? I just gone on wherever it is, wherever that. Remember, this is at a time where she was trying to build up her station, whatever. And like I said, that same day, Real went on as well. Yeah, I think another guy may have gone on, I think Jamie or something, but whatever, that's where we are. But the point I'm making, family, is that I weren't disrespectful to the girl, nothing, you know what I'm saying to you, but boom, as soon as Jupiter or Gummy steps in, her whole vibe changes, you get me? And now I'm hearing about shotgun and what we do to niggas around here and all that. Remember, this woman is she's biracial, you know. Yeah, anyway, let me pause there. Yeah, so that's our little introduction to half a washed out nigglet, who they call Janet, yeah, and Gummy. So Wisdom, big up yourself. Welcome. Yeah.
Yes. Big up, Sister Nine. Long time no see.
It's been a hot minute, man. But yeah, man, I know. I see your gangster in these streets, bruv. Like, you know what I mean? Don't get me. That's the first thing I want to say to you, man. Don't get me. But
No, certain people. Listen. Certain people is just like, bro. I think you know it is. It's like when you explore new sides of YouTube, you see that there's certain side of YouTube you shouldn't be on in the first place, but there's certain places are too entertaining, and then yeah, you get to here's something. There's the positive part of YouTube, the negative, and then the ugly. And yeah, there's way too many things I've seen. Yeah.
So let's start there then, yeah, because you're talking, like I said, many of my people, and we don't know that side of YouTube, innit? And like I said, I chipped up and went over there. You see what I'm saying to you? And it is a matter. But in terms of what you just said there, the first question I was going to ask you is, where would you put half a nigglet or half a washed out nigglet in there? In terms of those different parts that you just described, you know what I mean? The good bit, the blah blah bit, the blah, the ugly bit.
Yes. Are you referring to? Oh yeah, I know who you're referring to. She's in the in the negative part, but I'll get into more of that. You know, but she basically be in the negative and ugly parts of it. She ain't nowhere near the positive sides of YouTube. That's a fact.
All right. Chat to the people then. I've just got to get my charger. 1 second, Shahid, yeah. Chat to the people then. Let them know about the other sides. Because I heard you call them sectors, yeah? So break down the sectors that the family know, man. I'm gonna get my charger quickly.
Yes, salute to the family inside. Wagwan. You know, it's your brother. Wisdom. So basically, gonna give a real breakdown. So for those of you who don't realize there's different sides of YouTube, when I say different sides, there's sides of YouTube called sectors. You know, so what we're in right now is the UK sector, what it's known as, because mainly half of the people here are known as Speakers Corner people. So we view Speakers Corner and whatever. Then there's another sector called the Black sector, another sector called the Roast sector, then another sector called the Beef sector. So there's many sectors on YouTube that people don't know about, but because I've been roaming around and I've not been around, I've not been around the Speakers Corner stuff as much, so I know a lot of things over there, And let me just say, if you get into drama or anything like that over there on them sides, they go very extreme below the belt, as in low blows to everyone. They don't care. Like when I say they don't care about your family, they don't care about your kids, they don't care about your mother, they don't care about your address, none of that. Like literally, they throw morals off the ground. They don't care, And I'd be over there, and certain people are cool. Certain YouTubers can create their own content and whatever. But then there's certain people. If you go to the raw sector and the beef sector, yeah, that's where it kicks off. Yeah, the black sector does kick off a lot, but yeah, the beef sector and the raw sector are the ones where, yeah, a lot of disrespect be happening. When I say disrespect, below the belts, going to graveyards. I'm not even gonna go into that, but going to graveyards, doxing people, everything. And Janet comes from that sector. Because I know Janet for about a good year. And she be over there cloud chasing people, attention seeking people, basically trying to buy YouTube content creators to protect her because of some of the things she gets into, and nobody's forced her to come into that side, but she just likes the viewers. She likes the attention. She likes the clout. And I saw Gummy. I'm gonna call her Gummy. She went over there, and it is what it is. She trying to chase clout, and she bloody pays content creators money to protect her. Good example is for those of you who know Bullet Scotty. Yes, Bullet Scotty. She paid him $1,000. I'm gonna repeat this again. She paid him $1,000 to protect her on YouTube because she was getting attacked.
How can you be how can you be protected on YouTube? How?
I don't know. She was paying the dude to protect her, defend her, whatever. I think
But
it's
our
like
bullets, our bullets got you.
Yes, our Bullet Scotty. Yes. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. If Scotty jumps on,
I'm listening, Bob.
I'll tell he can jump on and verify. I'm not lying. Like
No, I know you're
she
not
wants,
lying, Shaheed, man. That's why you're like I know you're not lying, Virgin. Trust me.
right.
But just listen, man, because like I said, my family, we don't know about that other side, man. But we're here for it, innit? Because like I said, innit, we know it's all about aren't you entertained? So yeah, man, we're here for it. So go on talk, man. Trust me. Go
Yeah,
on, man.
so she paid him like $1,000 to protect or defend her. I don't know how you gonna do protection on YouTube. That doesn't make sense. But anywho, she comes on to Gotti's panel, calling him, Gotti's my new boyfriend and everything. I'm like, are you like, is there something alright with you? Gotti of all people. And I'm like, yeah, you got some issues. So she then comes to another channel within the black sector. So again, I'm displaying that there's different sides of YouTube. The black sector is a mixture of drama, content, and just dealing with issues, if you put it that way. But yeah, there is some messiness. I can't lie in that sector. One second, yeah, but yeah, she currently calling Gotti her boyfriend. I don't know why. And let's just say
I think there's
she's
a
a
clip
weirdo.
on YouTube about that, I think there's a clip somewhere
There is a
about
clip.
that. Yeah.
There
I'm
is a
hearing
clip. I'm
you.
gonna try to find that, but yeah, there's a clip of that.
Yeah, if it ain't
And basically,
copyright and all that, bring it come from.
right, and the thing is, I kind of left the UK side because I'm always over there in the American side, and she's over there causing stupidness. Like she's just an
So,
attention seeker, looking
so
for
hold on, hold
clout.
on, hold on. How long have you known her, Bab?
Well, I known her for a year, for a whole year.
Oh. So you
Right?
know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Nanif. I'll be over. Like I've been on the American side of YouTube for a whole year now. Let's just
No,
say
I remember when
year,
you. I remember.
a year and 9 months.
Yeah,
I've been over
Shahid. Yeah,
there.
man, I'm listening. I remember when you said you're going over there, man. I remember. So all right. So you've been
Yeah,
knowing half a watch that nigglet for a year and that. Okay.
yeah. Nah, I don't even watch it. The thing is, people like some of my viewers, because I've got my own channel. Like viewers send me clips and whatever, and she's just she's a complete weirdo. Let me just say that she's a complete weirdo. I don't know how to describe her. That's how weird she is. She is a very, very weird individual, and half of the people within the black sector, like I said, you see how I'm distinguishing the difference. Half of the people who are content creators in the black sector, we don't mess with that woman because we know she's not mentally right in the head. So we just leave her alone. We leave her
Because
alone.
I know Mr. Unknown. See if you can dial him in as well, man. Because I know he's got a slight issue or something, man.
Right,
Can you
okay.
dial him in, man? You get me? Because I want to know why my this American Cuban has such a disdain for half the washed out nigglet. You know? But yeah, man, family. So yeah, man, this is like I said, Nine's reporting on the dark side of YouTube. Well, we got some cat, like I said, they docs. They send people there, and that's what they say.
Listen, Nanifa, you've not seen. Listen, there's much worse happening over there. Even Lady D be over there. You never know. Listen, I know Lady D is over there. You know, people like Tommy Sotomayor and everyone else. Listen, whole bunch of people.
Do you know
Maza.
the? Hold on, Shahid. Do you know these people? Monty, Mike Mills, Clifton.
Yes, I do.
You do.
Yes, I do.
What is that? How
You see
deep you
this?
are?
That's what I'm
Shahid's
talking about.
got deep.
Lady D knows where I'm at. She watches me from the bushes. I'm telling you, if she jumps on the
Yo,
panel,
Shahid
listen,
said
send her the link, man. She knows where I go.
Yo,
She knows where I
Divine, did
go.
you hear that? Yo, Shahid
She
said
knows where
you're
I be going.
watching from the bushes, my girl.
Listen, let me say something.
I'm
Lady D,
listening, Shahid.
I'm gonna tell you this, yeah. If anybody from here goes and enters that part of YouTube, maybe the black sector and the beef sector, do not come across Mike Mills or Jamila. There's a woman called Jamila. She does magic, and I stay away from her as close as possible because she hexes people. If you have a problem with her, she'll make a live stream and she do some magic or voodoo, whatever, and she hexes you. So I strongly suggest people stay away from that woman, close as possible. Yeah, I'll be with Mike Mills and LA. You know, shout out to LA as well. LA is a madman. Uh, there's plenty of people. Listen, Nanifa, there's plenty of people I know that, yeah, they're very disrespectful. I've seen a video of someone doing something with a man's mother's picture. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that because that's too deep, overly deep. Like when I say low blows, they don't care. They don't care. Yeah, so that's side of YouTube. If you ever decide to go over there, yeah, I'm just letting you know. Low blows, doxing, pulling up to people's addresses. Yes, they actually go on a live stream, and if you have beef with someone, we'll pull up on you on a live stream. It's not even on some trolling. They even fight on there. They fight on a live stream and everything. Everything. It's crazy.
So how come they can fight on a live stream and I can't even upload what Boris says about certain double badges? Oh, what happened to the thing? But yeah, man, I'm hearing you. So all right then. So as we're doing 9 Live reporting now, so you're saying, boom, you've known half a washed out nigglet for like a year and that, yeah, man, been there for years. Yeah, man. Well, like you and Divine, no, on that dark boat. Yeah,
we
so
know over there.
So what's hurting then? Because when you press in her name, all kind of mad things come up. That's why I kind of allow her as well, man, because people definitely get onto her, innit? Oh, yeah, people definitely get onto her. Like I've pussy pick, you know what I mean? Like just for me as a lady,
she's known to do some messed up things. Like
those are not the things that I would really want to have online about myself. You see what I'm saying to you? Yeah. And they're from some dusty old men as well that are saying it. You know what I'm saying to you, old man with glasses and you understand what I'm saying to you? But and I try not to get onto her, but it's like, you know what? Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. This is a new one. All right, family. You know this is Pastor Monday. Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Yeah. All right, I beg you. Yeah. Big up yourself.
Just check if that's a porn bomb because people clone accounts.
Could it be one of them? Hello. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're taking too long.
Yeah. Just check. Because that's what I mean. When you talk about these certain people, they like to porn.
Yeah, she's probably yeah. In fact, you're gonna have to stay. You're gonna have to do something. All right, let me see something.
I'll let you know who to let on. If they're verified, I'll let you know.
All right. So what I'm saying is now, I lost my trail. Oh yeah. So that's why I kind of allow it because, like I said in it, when you go and do little scoops in and scrapes in, it's not a good look. Yeah. But what I was gonna say to you, Shahid, yeah, listen to this, yeah. So, you know, Gummy, yeah. Hold on a second. This person.
That is Brian. That is Brian. He just texted me. Yeah, he just texted me. It is him. Brian, you have to unmute your mic.
Yaga.
Yeah, his microphone never works on StreamYard for some reason.
Okay. All right. So what was I gonna say?
You were talking about Janet on her things.
Yeah. So yeah, there's definitely, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, but you see, what it is that she's allowed Jupiter Gummy to groom her, right? Yeah, so she just got my name in her mouth unnecessarily, like I said. Yeah, but she's allowed Gummy, yeah, to try to come to her to try to strike me for material that doesn't even belong to either of them.
That doesn't make sense.
For about a good hour, you can she's trying to Gummy, yeah, is trying to strike my channel via half a washed out nigglet, yeah, because she's trying to say that I've played some of her material, which I haven't. But this is what I'll say, that Gummy, you're a dirty, disgusting, nasty wretch, man. Like seriously. That's why when I hear that K word, I'm like, yeah, it's you, because you're ever playing people's things. You got bare of my things on your channel. Yeah, you want to go over to America and tell this person that claims to be disabled to come and strike my channel for what? For what? Yeah.
It's not even their content. It's not even their content, so I don't know why they're trying to strike you.
This is what I'm hearing as well. Speak.
Yeah, his microphone's not working today for some reason. I did tell him to fix his mic.
Alright, well, don't know what to say, young man. I can't hear you. Yeah, for real. But this is what I'm saying. But that's what I'm trying to say about the scummy side of YouTube, innit? You know what I mean? Whereby people just go and be, because at the end of the day, yeah, there was no need for half a washed out nigglet to know anything about Gummy. You see what I'm saying to you? Yeah, because at the end of the day, I was just going to try to show the woman support, as it could be argued, where
Yeah, 100%,
like many
100%.
people were doing on that day. You see what I'm saying to you? Because like I said, in it, her and Rilla just falling out, whatever. It was drama in it. Pass her, I'm here for it. You know, like that. But yeah, man. So now she's for the whole hour she's got Gummy trying to get her to strike my channel. Gummy, you know, Gummy.
Yeah, now what they do is yeah, and I've learned it my own way. So every time you try to respond to them, what they do is they will flag you for and I'm saying allegedly, alleged harassment and bullying. That's what they do. If they talk about you, you're not allowed to flag them. When you respond to them, they flag you on the basis of harassment and bullying. They try to flag my channel because I uploaded a video of Jupiter saying the N-word on Gotti's panel under community strike, and I got that removed because it was a false flag. That's what they tried to do, basically.
When I hear, you know what I mean, you could hear like I said, it must be like nearly an hour that she's trying to get something on me. You with me? I'm like, Gummy, yo. And the thing is, yeah, the girl knows that it's not even her thing. Gummy knows. I'm telling you, just messy. Oh, shame. All that time I'm there chatting and it was muted. All right, hold on a second. Let's try this again, man. Let's see what I want. You gonna try and talk?
Yep, it's not working. Unmute your mic. Yeah, it's not working.
All right, it not work. It not work. It not work. It not work. It not work.
I did send a link to Mr. Unknown, so he probably will show up any soon.
Yeah, man.
Who is
man.
that?
I want him to pull up, man, because and the thing is, yeah, what I'm trying to say, and if or when all right, I got you lot, man. I got you lot. But sometimes you got to call out, man, because remember, you know, when certain things are my name, you know, you see what I'm saying, to you, family. So sometimes when I have to chill out, man, let me just do my thing, man. You get me?
But yeah, quick warning. If someone in the back chat is called Christ Council, do not let him on the panel. Just letting you know, verbatim, don't let him on the panel. He's a bomb bomber. You see, I know these things, 95, because being there for a whole year, 9 months, I know what it's like.
Yeah, man, I hear you. You stay there, man. I know this is your sector, man, because, you know, so we're just righteous people that deal with truth and rights. But, yeah, man, I'm just letting the family know that there's someone. Oh, that's Mr. Unknown, right? Villain Inc. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's Unknown. Just check if it is him.
All right. Come on, man. I told you, family, we're going to show you. So, hold on a second. Mr. Unknown?
Hey, how you doing?
All right. I know that voice. I know that voice. I know that voice. Well, listen, big up yourself and welcome.
Big up to you. I mean? Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, man. This is the 9 show still. And as you can see in my title, I've come to show some of my subscribers the other side of YouTube. You know what I mean? And I know you're in there deep. You get me? And man, I just wanted to come and shed a little bit of light on who I call half a washed out nigglet. You see what I'm saying to you? Because she called me a nigglet. You get me?
Yeah.
So right now it's half a washed out.
She's not but a racist. We all know that. It's nothing new.
Well, I want you to come and tell the family still, Mr. Unknown, because like I'm saying, like we don't know that side, innit? You know what I mean? Like I just dropped in there and boom, and you get me? Because Gummy got her claws in her. She just wanted to start. Yeah. So it's like, all right, exactly. Cool if that's what you want to do. So let me come in here.
That's my right hand man to the Little Nick team. What's going on, boy?
What's going on?
Not much.
Yeah, family. So this is the new wisdom. So listen good, family. Get me, call yo, wisdom a bad man out here. And that me I tell you. So yeah, man. All right, let's see. He's gonna try again. Let's see if we can. Let me see if it's.
If it doesn't work, just yeah.
Hello. Yeah, you're
It
gonna have
ain't
to
working.
text him and tell him, sir. It nah, go on, man.
I told him. I've been telling him.
All right. So yeah, so indeed, banana split. Indeed, the convo went something like banana is a cunt and 90's a strike. Absolutely. The thing is, yeah, banana. Thank you for even jogging my memory because Gummy is so low IQ. Like her quest to get me is so low IQ. But more than that, you showed me, Gummy, you will use any tactics, and anyone. Yeah. Because you know half a washed out nigglet isn't 100. You know that. She herself confesses to not being 100. She herself says this station is for people who are not a fucking 100. Yeah. So she's already given the disclaimer. So the mere fact that you would go and try and groom that girl, yeah, that's why I'm gonna really allow us to, yeah, because I just think she's getting. But you, Gummy, yeah, you're disgusting, man. Yeah. Wendy, you're disgusting too because you would lie about a whole paedophile and rape situation, then try and say it didn't. I didn't say that. Don't treat me like a pupil when you're a lying skunt, man.
They've been doing that for years. That's the problem.
Listen, this is a fact, and you're in good company when you say that because you know what I mean. My sister's been saying, "Yo, I don't even know what you're going like." They've done me like this, and these are facts. But the thing is, yeah, the scary thing is, boom, they done been like this already. Cool, but they're still not even allowed to go around YouTube in it because allowed is a strong word in it. But
yeah.
Still, I can't think of a better word right now. In that they're just still allowed to go around and just create their bullshit. And seemingly will go anywhere and create bullshit. Bring in any people and create bullshit. You get me? And I'm saying if you're willing to one, like I said, Gummy, yeah, you brought in my youth, like you're nasty. Yeah, but it's cool, yeah. Cause my youth, it's all good in it. Not ashamed of my team, but it showed me how low you will go in it. You with me? Amongst all your other low kids. Yeah. Man, you tried to dox my youth, Mr. Unknown. Wow. Yeah. So watch this story, Mr. Unknown. Let me try and clue you into this gummy fucking 10 belly sluggish. Alright. So there's a place called Speaker's Corner in London. I'm sure you know about it, right? And there was a time where I heard about it. We had something going on called the G Circle gang, etc. Cool, yeah. And on a day I went down there and I had my little soldier with me. Cool, innit? Like I was there. We filmed okay, yeah. But my girl went and dug up that video, yeah. She played it on her channel, right? Okay. And then what in her little low IQ way, she tried to use that as a segue to say, oh, how I've been chatting about her child. You get me? Which I hadn't. Right. Okay, first thing I hadn't. But the second thing is she took her child, yeah, who was at that time in his teens as well. You get me? My youth was a youth, primary school, yeah, that she doxed. That's why I say, Gummy, you're disgusting, yeah. But your heart is black. But people will see you for what you are. That like real people will see you, and the people that like you will flock around you. Cool. So Mr. Unknown. So she's put this up on her video, right? And then in a low IQ way, she's on a thing like, oh, I'm doing this because you spoke about my son and all this bullshit, which I didn't, yeah. The point being, she took her son out of their yard in racist Elton, where I collect rent every Friday. You know what I'm saying to you? That's why she goes to these little lengths, and I still collect my rent. Yeah, Gummy little bitch. You know what I'm saying to you? Right. But boom. So she's saying that. So what I'm saying that there was a time that she took her son somewhere, Mr. Unknown, to meet a guy called Sarah Garvey, who's someone. If you saw him at Speaker's Corner, did you see him in Speaker's Corner? Have you heard of Sarah Garvey? No. All right, cool. So there was a time where Speaker's Corner was popping, and he was quite, black conscious community, wherever this, wherever that. Anyway, she took her son to see him in her ball gown, yeah? And she took her son, and it was filmed, yeah? Cool. At the time, Mr. Unknown, I didn't even watch it. Oh, hold a minute. Urban's making a point. When I say Gummy, do you know what I'm speaking about, Mr. Unknown?
Yes.
Right, cool. Yes, he does, Urban. Yes, he does. Listen, Urban, my things are very descriptive, man. You don't even need to be Einstein to know who I'm talking about when I say
Exactly.
things like Gummy,
Facts.
Ten Belly.
It's
You
like
see what I'm saying?
We all know who
it's
that
like
is.
it's like if you're saying you're talking about Hippo, bloody hell, you know who it is. You don't have to guess.
So, Mr. Unknown, yeah, I'm what I'm trying to show you here in this sort of elongated story is the low IQ of the comparing and contrast as to why she thinks that she's gonna put my youth on camera. You get what I'm saying to you, or on her channel. You see what I'm saying to you? But she took her son to be spoken to. Yeah, she took herself out of her yard in her ball gown for people to take the piss, this, that, and the other, whatever. That's her and her business. All right then. Now the real thing is, is that prior to that, one girl called Betty hosted her. Yeah, but because she can't get to, but you get what I'm saying? You know them ones. She wants to come for me. So all right, you come for me. But I'm just giving you a little background as to how you know a slug, Mr. Unknown, that anywhere it goes, it just leaves a trail of shit,
Most definitely.
of white. This is Gummy. This is Ten Bellies. As it walks, it just leaves a trail of shit. Yeah. And she's taken herself over to the what Shahid would call the American sector and just took a trail of shit. You get me?
Right.
And it's taken a trail of shit and then gone involved half a washed out nigglet, bipolar, disabled Janet, which is where you come in now. Because now the subscribers need to know who the fuck Janet is. So can you give a quick overview of Janet? Because like I said, our people, we don't know these, you know, these
Most
characters.
definitely.
I know that you know her from
Janet comes from a conspiracy channel. I forgot the name of the guy, but she used to always be on there. This was like months ago. Then she went to JB Gunner. JB Gunner is a fat white guy that lives in Atlanta, Georgia, and he hates niggers. He hates black people with a passion. She supported him for months, gave him close to $1,000 in support for his channel. He kicked her out. Then she went to Coach Eli, another racist. Paid him thousands of dollars in support. He kicked her out. Then she went to Lycan Theory. Lycan Theory is a Jewish white man that's in his mid-30s and he hates black people. And I have a video that I want to show you on him real quick. But she supported him and gave him thousands of dollars. Now you see the fucking cookie trail? Do you see the crumb trail? She supports all these racist white guys.
She spoke to him when she was speaking about trying to get my channel struck. She spoke to him. Can I get her on the audio? Yeah, she spoke to him. All right, cool. Fill us in, man. 90 for reporting. Go to Mr. Unknown.
Yeah, so basically, she hops from sector to sector, trying to get clout, trying to get subs, trying to get views. Me and her were co-hosts like 2 times. And I left her alone the 3rd time because she was hating on me. She was lying on me. She was coming up with this false narrative in the American sector that all my friends over there at that time were pedophiles and rapists. This is what she do to get attention. She's not a good woman. She's a schizophrenic. She's a psychopath. She's a liar. And she's not to be trusted. She's a snake.
Yep. She causes, she just does a lot of stupid things. One of the sisters that you've highlighted, Sweet Gemini, she's been, she used to give Janet advice when she used to do her live streams to just leave everything alone. And she started cursing the sister out, calling her all sorts of things, and then decided to curse out her kids. And like, that's how Janet is. She's a very disrespectful woman. She doesn't care what race you are. She'll curse your race and everything. You know. That's who she is in a nutshell.
But this is what I'm saying, Shahid. This is what I'm talking about, the hypocrisy of it. You get me? And the nastiness of the team. Because if anyone was to be speaking how half a washed out nigglet spoke in England, around Gummy, you could imagine how Gummy and that would be going on. You see what I'm saying to you, yeah? Because half a washed out nigglet, she uses very racialized language. Like it's just part of her vernacular. You know what I mean? Black, white, you get with me. You understand what I'm saying to you? So that's again, like again, Gummy, you're just you're a hypocrite, man. But it shows that you will go to any lengths and use anyone, yeah, for your means, man. You get me? But that's what I'm saying. You're a slimy because the last man to say, boom, you would really use 0161's, you get me? Hardship. You see what I'm saying to you to score points. And we've seen you do that. We've got the recordings of you doing that. Like, what type of mother does that? What kind of granny does that? Even in this world of aren't you entertained? Yeah, no one else has done that except you, Gummy. Get me? That's why she came and she roasted you. You see what I'm saying to you? Because you're nasty, like your heart, your actual heart is nasty, and you will use anyone and anything. You get me? And then you will leave them there. Because watch this, Shahid, yeah? I mean, in fact, you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. Because from what I've seen, Shahid, in my small time in the other sectors, as you would call it, is this, yeah? And tell me what you think, because Manorsa, you did it. And Mr. Unknown, you can chime in as well, please. So I've seen Gummy, right? I've seen Gummy go over to half a washed out nigglet, yeah, when she's fallen out with Real, yeah. And obviously at that time, Gummy had fallen out with Real as well, apparently, so it seems, because she weren't going.
Yeah, there were videos that she did this in Real.
And they struck each other and all these things, isn't it? There was some striking going on, right?
Yep.
This is what I'm saying, yeah. So what I see is like, boom. So Janet stormed off, yeah. A woman scorned, yeah. And I think she generally caught feelings for Moon. You get me? I think she generally caught feelings for him. I do, and that's what also messed up Gummy's plan. You see what I'm saying to you? Yeah, because
right about that.
Yeah, Mr. Unknown, because Gummy needed half a washed out nigglet to stay angry with Real, but she couldn't do it. She couldn't do it. As a couple times she slipped and I love him and all this. Now for Jupiter, that's not. That's why, half a washed out nigglet.
She's done this before, you know. She does this all the time.
Which one of them?
Jupiter, she does this all the time.
Come
as well
on,
as
man.
Janet, man.
Jupiter is nothing but a hypocrite. That's all what she is, man.
And here's the thing. I call her left-handed because I think it was 6 months ago. She was on Gotti's panel. I got the recording because I uploaded it on my channel. She was on there arguing with another black woman, and basically, to summarize it, when the black woman left, Jupiter felt the need to say the N-word. Now, what her argument is and what her excuse is this was a woman who was white. But if you know the individual and you've spoken to the individual and you know her for a very long time, she is mixed race. And
I've seen that video.
Right.
She's a light-skinned black woman that called Stupider a nigger on the live, and Stupider called her a nigger back. So just because a black person calls a white person a nigger, right? Why do the white person have to say it back?
They feel like they need to. That's the problem with them.
Yeah. They don't have to.
Mm-hmm. Especially with.
But that's what's in their heart, Bridget. This is what I'm saying to you. That's what's in the heart. That's what, you know what I mean? Because hurting comes from deep in the solar plexus. You know what I'm saying to you, Mr. Unknown? You know, some people might be applying it's just like straight off the tongue. You know what I mean? It's just a quick reaction.
I totally feel you on that.
You get me? Hurting comes from deep, like it's rooted. It's got seeds. It's got branches. You know what I'm saying? You get me? Like hurting is different, man.
These people are all fucked up, man. They got mental problems.
You're right. And here's the thing, Nanifa. That sector, the American sector, we call it the black sector. The reason being is majority of the people in that sector that where me and Unknown come from is majority black people, you know, and what happened was this, Nanifa, and unknowns are gonna verify this for you. The reason why Janet is over here in this side of YouTube is because she got kicked out of our sector for numerous
Tell the truth
reasons.
on that.
That's what I'm saying. She's not allowed to come into our sector because we kicked her out. There was a vote amongst YouTube content creators over there that should we
No,
allow
stop
this
it.
woman in the sector, and she got
Don't
kicked out.
You
lie.
ain't lying
We're telling
about
the
this.
truth.
The
Unknown is here.
American sector
Unknown is
kicked her
here.
out. Why you think she went to the UK?
Mad thing.
We kicked her
We
out,
have nothing
man.
to lie about. I know this
Hold
woman
on. So
better
let me
than
ask you a
anybody.
question.
I've been her co-host 2 times. I've been knowing her for months. If anybody's going to ask me a question about the gremlin, it should be Mr. Unknown.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm glad you've come over, man. Like, you know what? For me, yeah, the thing is, yeah, like I said, even before when I went on to Reels, I was like, you know what? I know she's not the 100, yeah, so that's why I'm gonna kind of allow her still, yeah. But he's like, nah, man, you can't even keep using that as an excuse to allow people to chat shit. You see what I'm saying, to you, Mr. Unknown? Because even since then, she's just chatted the most shit, and then she's allowed Gummy to come over to her with some striking kind of vibrations on material that she know doesn't even belong to her, and she's actually there, like accommodating it. You get me? And then Gummy's like, oh, if at least if you can't get her for that, you can get her for something else because she was over here dissing us. And that's not even true, because what I definitely said is, you know what, I'm gonna allow that girl there because she ain't 100. But you, Gummy, you're disgusting. But what it is that you see in that stream, Mr. Unknown and Shahid, that's why I was playing it a bit. There's a girl in London, in England, called Betty, in it. She roasted her, yeah. And then I played a different video at the beginning of her and her sons and other people just roasting her. You see what I'm saying to you? So obviously that's what triggered her and got her upset. You get me? Because she's able to tell Janet like where to go at it's not even her Janet's material. It's
Right.
mad thing.
And
But
the
when I
thing,
see
and the thing
Basically,
is,
Wendy Wu and Stupider, they're using Janet for content. That's
Right.
all what they're doing. Janet works for
Okay.
Liken Theory. Liken Theory is the racist Jewish white guy that makes fun of black people every day. He calls black people niggas. She's working for him. That's her boss. I got evidence if you want to see it.
Bring it, come man. Bring it, come man. This is what it is, man.
we like to bring receipts over here.
Yeah, man. This is about the scummy side of YouTube, man. So bring it, come man. We can't hide.
Weirdos.
We can't hide. All right, Villain Inc. I'll see you there.
But yeah, I know what Goody be speaking about.
And yeah, man, go and
those
check out
pictures.
Mr. Unknown's channel. Obviously, Villain Inc. there. You can see his thing there. Go and give him a subscribe, man. You get me? This is the American sector doing their thing. Family. You get me? Mad.
So the video clip that I'm going to show you right now is Liken Theory and his boy MJ. They're both racist white boys. Liken Theory is Janet's boss. She worships him. I'm going to show you what they said about the black community. Warning, it's disgusting.
I feel like fucking murdering some folks, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm always down for a little bit of murdering.
All right, then.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of murdering from time to time.
From time to time, not all the time. Just a little bit here and there.
Just in the proper time. There's a proper time for everything.
As they say, kill in moderation.
Kill in moderation is correct.
That's right.
This is the way we do it down here. This is the way it's always been done. This is the way it's always going to be done.
That's how it's going to be done. That's how it always been done. We've been done, did it for 200 years. We're going to done, did it for another 200.
Don't nobody question these ways. These ways is set in stone.
Don't be questioning us. We know best.
We know best.
Don't know shit.
We know what's right. You don't know what's right. If you knew what's right, you'd be us. You'd be out there killing in the name of the Lord.
Exactly. Instead, you sitting at home in your draw, fucking
eating your
chilling
fucking
your
Cheetos, playing your video
Cheetos,
games.
playing your video games, and wishing you was us. You wish you could be us instead.
You'll never be us.
No.
Can't kill.
Can't
Kill
kill.
in
You
the
ain't
name
know
of
how to
righteous.
kill. You know what killing means.
You don't even know what killing is.
Exactly.
You think you've seen killing on TV? You ain't seen killing.
We ain't seen shit. We killed like that one little kid the other week, didn't we?
That's right. Little bastard had it coming.
He fucking screamed and he yelped and shit, and we were like, "Hush,
hush, little boy. You
we
had
just gonna
this
kill
coming.
you. Just gonna kill you a little bit." And then the little boy was like, "But I didn't do nothing wrong."
But you did, didn't you?
But you did, didn't you?
Everybody always says they innocent. Ain't
Yep.
nobody innocent.
Ain't nobody innocent in this town. Nobody. But I said sorry to that one
said,
kid.
shut your mouth, boy.
But I said sorry, mister.
You take your killing like a man.
But I don't want to. I got a family.
Your family hates you. Your family turned its back on you, boy.
But I saw my daddy reach out for me. He said, "No, son, don't go."
That ain't your daddy. I'm your daddy now.
No.
And your daddy's gonna teach you a lesson.
Please don't do it. I'll do anything.
Anything? You suck my dick?
You just had to take it there. I'll take this death like a man.
What the fuck, man? That's getting clipped and used.
Yeah, let them clip it.
Look at these fucking freaks.
That was classic. I wish they clipped some of that shit. That's just funny.
That was funny. Oh dear. I think I see a lot of lawbreakers out there tonight.
They don't ever clip anything like really interesting or funny.
I know, right? Right? It's always the mundane, stupid shit.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Unknown,
They need better troll.
Yeah. So hold on, that's a lot still. I know probably in America that's normal.
Yes.
But so does she know of this content herself?
Yes, that's her boss. Like in theory, is her slave master right now. She works for him.
Wow. And she would have heard
wisdom.
She would have heard these things, right?
Yes, most definitely.
Well, I mean, there's not much
And
more.
that's just the beginning. That's the beginning of the video. They go into calling people the N-word and hanging niggers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, we don't need to.
Yeah,
I think
they
we've
get
got
this. Yeah, that's it. We don't need anymore.
We've got the general gist. So them type of vibrations are. Is that a commonplace of that sort of language and whatever? Is that commonplace on them channels over your side?
There's just a few channels like that. There's like small, like 3 to 5 channels, 3 to 5 channels like that. However, like I said, majority of the people that are in our sector of YouTube is majority black people, so there's just a minority.
Okay then. Okay.
Narifa,
So
I want to show you something that Janet said about black people.
Yeah,
Hold on for a minute. I'm going to show you right now.
Yeah, go true, man. I've heard her say a couple of things myself, to be fair.
Come on, Brandon. You can't even talk. You have to say something. Brandon, you're useless. You're a black man. Do better. Do better, bro. It's a shame. All right, Eric, what's your problem?
Big up, Tuffy. Big up, Tuffy.
Eric,
For the nation. For the.
all right. Muckers, who are you? Turn your.
It's me. Who am I? Who am I?
Oi?
It depends who you ask. Some say
Okay.
no. I'm inclined to agree. Listen, where's Mucky Mouth tonight, Dan?
Where's Dan? Dan's asleep.
No, it's
You're
called
my
Mucky
favorite,
Mouth.
Tuffy.
Mucky Mouth. Put your mic on. Let's have a
Okay,
conversation.
well, you go back to the UK, you dirty rat.
No, listen.
Brandon, you're not allowed up here. Get out of here. Black people are not allowed here, bro. You're in danger. You might get lynched. We like to hang them from the trees, especially when they're bad. Remember that. I got the KKK in the building, okay? So stay away, Brandon. Protect your little family and your 20 brothers and sisters that ain't got no daddy, okay? Are you a single father?
Birds of a feather.
We don't support Black Lives Matter here, okay? We don't support Black Lives Matter here. Love you guys. Love you, girl. That's right, Mom. Do what you got to do, Mother. Do what you got to do. He's running scared.
So
Eric, yes.
Eric
please.
is masturbating.
You come up here. I'm being attacked. Can you please come up here, Zero? I'm being attacked by all these men that want my pussy. They either want my pussy picture or they're coming for the dick pic that I gave Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What do you want, Malcolm? Black lives don't matter here. I've been dying to say that shit since that fucking scandalous ass shit started. That fucking scandalous ass shit out of here.
What y'all have to say about that?
The title says it all.
Indeed. Like Shahid says it all. I mean, like I said, in it, from when I've listened to her, I know she's definitely prone, to make very, and that's why I say Gummy's just a straight hypocrite, man. But is that how she always spoke, or is that a new bow to her? Or
The only reason why I was with her because she was paying me $250 to bodyguard her. So see, I hop from panel to panel, and I go on a panel with her to get her back.
Yep, that's what she did with Unknown, and now and like I said, this is why she's now calling Bully Scotty her boyfriend. Yeah,
that's a good job.
The audio went. Hello.
But that's proof right there, folks, that Empress Janet is a certified racist, and her boss, like in theory, is a racist. That's her slave master. She's on the cotton field. She's taking the cotton for master.
Yeah, she's a whole weirdo.
She can't talk shit about nobody. She's one of the biggest snakes and hypocrites in YouTube history. They say it's Mr. Unknown, but you know what? I think it's her. It's not me.
Well, you know what they say. Certain people are just rejects. And Sweet Gemini put it straight up. She's a reject. How you gonna come in a sector, get kicked out, and roll with the reject? That's what people call you. You know what I'm saying? People don't care about you. People don't like. Here's the thing: people get disrespectful in
That
our sector,
video
but we
is
don't.
a couple of weeks old.
Yep.
It's about 2 weeks old or something like that. Recently, she's been talking like that. There's no excuse for that. I don't care if it was last year or today. She's a racist. She hates black people, I don't know how many motherfucking times I have to show you people that she's a certified racist and she hangs around racist white people. She kisses white people ass 24/7.
But the
Yeah,
thing is
sometimes
now,
you go,
yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I mean, because obviously half a washed out nigglet is what it is, isn't it? But
Mm-hmm.
one, you've been played by a lower. Like I've heard her say how she's got this qualification and that, this, that, and the other. But you've been played by a low IQ gym strap. No, let me even do that. But you've been played by low IQ because watch this now, yeah. I don't know. Let me check. Let me check. Hold on. Where's? Oh, let me check. Because true, I know in America it's all about the views and the rare of this and the rare of that, and I know you don't take them things this seriously. So boom, let me just check something now. Yeah. So now, boom, Janet's on. She's got 9 people in it. Cool, no problem. 13 now, but Gummy, yeah, because like I said, in it, Gummy left her. You know, like she's tossed her, like like when a man just deals with a girl and just leaves it in the morning and says, "I'm gone." That is what
One night
Gummy.
stand.
You see
One
what I'm
night
saying?
stand.
How you mean, man? And now Gummy's gone with the other lying fucking reprobate Wendy, yeah, who lied about her story. This is what I'm saying. You lot are disgusting, man, because you lied, Wendy. Like, how can you lie about rape and pedophile? And you're females in this time as well, when so many women ain't being believed. Yo, that's why enough women don't talk certain things because of people like you, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause you.
some people.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
because
gonna say
imagine that
some
now.
people don't want to be around them. That's why.
It's ridiculous. I'm telling you, man. Anyone that can lie about that, you're not well, man. And it is a disgrace. I have to keep it 100, man. It's a disgrace, man. It's a disgrace. And then your excuses are, I was just fishing to see who's gonna take the bait. Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah,
And
so
that's
someone someone just reminded me that Gummy did. Yeah, she did lie on Zikos. Like that's the thing we're talking about.
No, we're not. That's something completely different again. Because that was a time when she accused him of that. Yeah, get me, just blatantly come online and say these things with no nothing. And then she said about Atticus, oh, you're raping my mind, But if you listen to her sexual language and her vernacular and her vulgar behavior, she's probably the most sexual, you get me, on these YouTube streets. But then wants to tell everyone else about what? Allow it, man. Seriously. But yeah, man, back to you, Mr. Unknown. Like, yeah. I mean, I see half a washed out nigglet. For myself, she's slightly occupational hazard in it because she didn't do any due diligence as it was on my. Remember her first due diligence upon myself, her and her big fat mate Freya. You get me? They were cool. You with me? Like I said, Mr. Unknown, they checked out my channel and she asked, what kind of channel is it? She said black culture. I'm like, oh, that's a nice way to describe it. Cool. Yeah. One thing it will be from Gummy, and then it's a whole she's talking about, this little nigga. We'll shoot at it. I'm like, bumba class, shoot me, blood. You see what I'm saying? Mate. And then when I looked at you, I'm like, allow it, man. Like, come on, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. But yeah, man, like, half a watch that nigglet. I know you're gonna be listening or one of your people then, but you let a low IQ woman that doesn't even have her own teeth, not to mention her own mind, play you, man. She played you, bub, because Gummy went right back to
Reels.
Right back to him.
Now, Ifa, check this out. Now, the other day, I think it was the other day or a couple days ago, when Empress Janet went on Wendy's Woo's panel and she apologized to Wendy Wu and Stupider, right? She was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I look up to y'all and y'all my mentors and that. You know, she's a cotton picking nigger. That's all what she is. She kisses white people ass, and she hates the black community and black people as a whole. She publicly came out and said that.
No, to be fair, yeah. And that's why, again, you know what I mean? Because people know me as a little bit of a soft touch from time to time. But to be fair, like, you can see
she's being soft about none of that.
No, I hear you. No, I hear you. And Real said the same thing. He's like, nah, forget that, Nine. You can't always use certain things as an excuse, right? So I can see that she's damaged and whatever. You know what I mean? I hear her, like I said in it, just the way she talks about her. And like I say, she's very, very racialized. You with me? So she's very, you know what I mean? I don't want to say she's one of them conflicted ones, but sometimes it might not be easy to balance the oil and the water. You see what I'm saying to you? And what I would say is that she's got a very negative opinion of black. You get me? And a more positive opinion of white. You know what I'm saying to you? She's there calling one white woman. And you know what? It is what it is, isn't it? That's her journey, isn't it? Because, like, yeah, I'm pro-black up in this bitch. You get me? My children know what
I just feel like the black community and black people, sorry about cutting you off, but I just feel like the black community and black people don't need to support her ass anymore. Cut her loose. That's how you get rid of her.
What?
Stop supporting.
But is she even trying to appeal to the black community? She says
she's not. She's not. No,
her community is the disabled community, and that's why.
Community.
You know what it is. You know what it is,
community and the white community. Black people are not welcome. You seen on that video what she said.
No, that's true. Well, I agree with that. Still, she has stated that.
Here's the thing, 94. There's a lot of people that have tried to support her, tried to give her advice, and she's not been listening to anyone. And here's the thing: she could have been having a lot of people in the black community around her, but the thing is, there's a lot of black people that denounced her in one day because she was on a panel. I'm not gonna say whose panel. She went over there. And she said some nasty things about a black woman's kids. And I'm not going to repeat what she said, but she said some disgusting things that basically led her to being denounced by a lot of people. Majority of the people denounced her for saying disgusting things about a woman's kids, racializing and all sorts, and hence why she doesn't get the support that she wanted. She wanted that, but then because of what she's done to people, she's been denounced by a whole community, a whole sector, majority of black people. They denounced it. They said, well, we're not going to have your messy things over here. We don't want you.
And you know what, to be fair, and although you're trying to strike me half a washed out nigglet for whatever on the say so of Gummy, who you've known for all of 1 second, who has now left you and run back to Real, and she might come back now, but you know that's dead. But the point being, like, oh mate, what was I gonna say? Oh, it left me now. Flipping out. It's gonna be a nice point as well. Go on, talk, Shahid, man. But yeah, family, the point being is that one, like I said, this is the other side of YouTube where they're serious about this thing. Yeah, like Shahid said, doctoring, pulling up porn, but like if you hear something called a secret shopper, that means they got people that will come and porn bomb your station. Like they got people that do these things. Oh,
let's just say this side of YouTube is very easy. Once you go over there,
brother. Listen,
yes, 100%.
We're righteous over it because listen, it could be argued that it's a reflection of the real world, like the real thing, Shahid. And we could all get biblical, and you can get Quranic certain ways if we were gonna really take it away, because some of these people are demons, brethren. You know what I'm saying to you? Like when you've got people that are willing to take food out of another person's mouth You get me? And call people and say that people's children's are being mishandled and all. That's some sick demonic shit.
Yeah, that's like some
You get
Satan
me?
stuff.
That
Yeah,
like
I
that's
see where you're coming
past
from.
YouTube. Yeah, that's like, are you okay? Yeah. And the thing is, I'll come back again, family, yeah, and I'm gonna ask you and Mr. Unknown. Have you heard of this thing on Netflix called Social Dilemma?
I've heard of it.
I haven't
I've not
heard of
started
it, but
watching
I
it.
can look it up and watch it.
Yep.
Yes, Mr. Unknown. I encourage you to take a look at it, because I'm telling you, even we like, and I include myself in it, because I'd be a fool to say, boom, I'm not in this YouTube world. Yeah. But I can definitely see that you have people, you got different levels in it. Yeah. And I'm a woman, I always talk about levels in it. But you got extreme people here that are willing to do just the maddest. I mean, the thing is, yeah, boom. And going back to this half a nigglet fucking thing, yeah, and going back to that whole story, family, yeah. So, like I said, she left Real Station, yeah. She says she's in love with Real. They've exchanged dick pic, pussy pic, and all kind of pic. Cool. That's their business. Now, family, let me ask you, why would you, women, ladies, I'm asking you, if all right, boom, a man sent you a dick pic, are you gonna send that dick pic to anyone? I wouldn't suggest that you would, but why would you send it to men? Like, she's yeah, man, they're weird, isn't it? Like he said, they're weird. Because yes, Cotton, how you mean? Apparently, because obviously this is 9 Live reporting, I heard Coke can mentioned. I heard Coke can mentioned. I'm just saying, man. So yeah, man. The thing is, though, she admitted, she said she's in love with Real in it. So we already know that she's not 100, because anyone that can fall in love with Real online, you're not the full 100. You see what I'm saying to you? But she admitted that, though. You get me? To her, and that's what I'm saying, Mr. Unknown. That's what I'm saying. That's why Gummy's thing flopped, because Gummy's thing was not for, like I said, half a washed out nigglet to, you get me, hold them vibes. You know what I mean? But because she is the way however she is, she had to just go and like confess that she can't keep up the badness. You see what I'm saying to you, Mr. Unknown? She can't keep up the
I
war.
definitely hear what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
You make a lot of sense.
She can't keep up the war. Now, Real, he can keep up the war. Yeah, because he done it before. Yeah, with different people. You see what I'm saying to you? And again, this is what I'm saying, Gummy, you're so like, and apparently, and this is why I say, Gummy, you're disgusting. Because apparently, you get me, because it could be all in your head, or it could be my opinion. It's my opinion. Fucking hell. You know your little get out clauses, Gummy. But apparently, you've come online and you said that you look after your disabled brother. Yeah. So that means you're supposed to like have a certain accommodation for people with special needs, this, that, and the other in it. But you actually groom them. Because apparently you groom Sky. I've not checked it out 100, but I've heard a few people say, oh, boom, you groom Sky. You get me? Yo, you're messy. But with Standing Sky, yeah, you've definitely tried to groom half a washed out nigglet. Yeah. Whereby you're getting her to strike my channel for what? For what? When you've got bare people's material on your, how much of my material have you got on your channel, Gummy? But you're going all the way to the American sector to tell a woman who is disabled, her words, not mine, go and strike 9 ether. And if you can't do it for that, do it anyway because she was dissing us. Oh my! And this is the next thing. Gummy always brings in people. Mr. Unknown, do you know the old proverb, a drowning man clutches at straws? I don't know if you've heard that proverb. You know, a man that's just drowning and will clutch at any fucking thing, not for dead. That's Gummy.
Yeah, they making excuses for everything. Yep.
Listen, Gummy will clutch at her own child to survive. You know, like that. Like, can you imagine a scene whereby you don't want to die so much that you're gonna clutch at your you? You get me? And take your you down. You get that's she, man. She's disgusting, man. Yeah, and the reason why I'm doing this is like I said in it. I see that in these YouTube streets, you have to document your shit. Yeah, because people go around and just talk shit. You get me? Like, in fact, let me see if there's a way in which I can do this without, because we might even need a little bit of context. So let me see if I could.
But check this out real quick. You notice that is nothing but white women in the UK that follow this crazy woman. It's no black women. No black women are friends with her, and no black women follow her. Think about it. It's nothing but ugly, out of shape, old white women from the UK, or white women with disabilities from the UK that run behind Janet and follow her false narrative.
I can't say anything about what you've just said there, Mr. Unknown, to be fair. I mean, I've seen
it's facts. Look at it. Do you see any black women on her panel right now?
Nope.
Okay. No, I've never seen right. But remember, she said, I'm the only black bitch right here. Half I watched that.
Nah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like in our sector, there's a whole there's about 20 black women. Legit, there's a lot of black women in our sector, but like we said, we try to stay away from this woman. We just stay away from this woman because, like we said, we don't want to be around her. She's just a very weirdo, kind of like don't want to be around you because you have an awkward type of energy that we don't want to be around, you know. Because the first time I seen her around, I said from day dot, I don't want to be around this person. This person's what we say in the UK, suspect. So yeah, I just tried to keep a distance.
I mean, to be fair, I think her and Gummy are well suited in it because they're clearly both got skins like rhinoceroses, whereby anything can be said about them, etc., and they feel no way. Because, like I said, just a small search on my girl, and there's bare things. You see what I'm saying to you? Like bare things. So clearly, she's another potential cockroach that would survive a nuclear fucking explosion. You see what I'm saying to you? Because trust and believe, if certain things were being said about myself you're not hearing about me. You know, I'm gone, I'm dead. That's it. I'm finished. Bye. You see what I'm saying to you? But these people, and that's what I'm saying, they're birds of a feather, and they will flock together. You get me? For as long as they need each other. But yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I definitely want to highlight that Wendy, you lied. You know,
yeah, I was gonna say Wendy's a known liar. I heard what she said, and then when it came out that she did lie, I was like, well, you done it again, didn't you?
But you know, there's lying, and then there's fucking lying, man. I mean, I don't know. Like for myself, like I said, and I don't even want to take it down the female route, man. But you know, to lie about such a thing, that's mad to me. And just again, even Gummy, just to be calling out that rape word, and that's why sometimes I believe that they do believe that they have a degree of privilege, man. You see what I'm saying to you? Because
you know what it is. You know what I've realized? They use the word as a joke. They've taken the serious out of it now. They just treat it as if it's a joke.
See, well, I don't know, man, but imagine if. All right, 1 second.
But yes, people, real quickly, subscribe to Sister Nine's channel, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Support the channel. Support. We're just doing our daily rounds. But yeah, Gummy's a liar. Wendy's a liar. I don't know why Wendy said what she said.
Gangster
She shouldn't
Shaheed,
have
you
said
know.
it in the first place.
You're all fucking liars, and they need to be exposed. And the Villain Inc. channel and Wisdom are about to expose everybody. So get
Mm-hmm.
prepared for it. Buckle your seatbelts. It's going to be a fast one. I can tell you
Yeah,
that. I'm
that's how
not
we
going to
do over
hold back.
there. That's how
I'm
we
a
do
blunt
over
type
there.
of guy. I'm not going to kiss ass. I'm not going to make excuses for people. If you do wrong, I'm going to call you out on it, point blank.
Yep. Especially if you don't apologize or be sincere about it. If you're sincere about it, fine, no problem. You're not sincere about it, fine. Certain people just gonna stick to it. But yeah.
There you go, family, man. Like I said, man, this is some of the other side of YouTube, man. But it's real, though. It's not even a joke thing. Like, people have got that definite kind of energy, man. For real, for real, for real, for real, for real. So, all right then, man. Well, so, Mr. Unknown, give time. So, hold on. What's going on with your 24-hour channel and that, gentleman?
So basically with that channel, we're no longer doing 24 hours. Mainly because people can't stay up for a full 24 hours, so we decided to change it up a little bit. Just to go live whenever we feel like to.
All right, well, let the people them know about your thing as well, Wisdom.
Yeah, no, my channel, like, people can go over there, subscribe. I mainly do, and to be honest with you, it is a roast content type of channel. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It's nothing to do, it's nothing to do with politics or religious talk. So you know, you see highlights, whatever, and basically, I just cover whatever happens within the sector. Basically, whatever happens, I review it. I do my commentary on it. You know, I open up the panel to see everybody's thoughts, opinions, and whatever.
All right. Well, see it, the people. If you want to know about the other sectors, Shahid's the guy to talk to, man. You get me? And obviously, you've heard Mr. Unknown, who's also over them sides. Yeah. So, yeah, man. Definitely. What's the time? Yeah, 10 o'clock, you know. Big thing. Karma is cooking for Gummy and that. Oh, you know, like, the
Yeah,
thing is,
they tried to head over to our sector the other day, and I went on one of the channel owners panels, and you know, had a conversation with them, and basically I just basically told them that what these kinds of people are, and from that they just said, well, we're not gonna have them on our panel. So you know, we warn people in our sector if they ever come over like they always try to do. We just warn people because we don't want people like that in our sector. You can remove yourself, but just don't come over to our side because we're trying to do different things over here. We don't want your racism because we've already got a dude in our sector called Roy Rodriguez. You may not have heard of him. The guy is a complete racist. He says the N word every day. Everything that comes out of his mouth is, yeah, racism. So currently we're making a petition to kick him out because we don't want him in our sector, especially a dude who is just a racist. Doesn't say, doesn't add, doesn't add anything to the table, you know. So we're just making a petition to kick him out. Basically, we're just making a petition for any racist in our sector to get kicked out because we don't want them in there, plain and simple. So yeah, that's what's going on at the moment.
But wisdom, man, I'm about to go ahead and bounce out. I got some stuff to do. Thanks for having me on, Nifa. Keep doing your thing. I'm gonna keep exposing these clowns, man. I'm not gonna let up. When you let up, you know they're gonna grow. They're gonna keep doing what they do, man. I'm not gonna allow that. Not on my watch.
No, I mean absolutely. I mean, look. First and foremost, the cream will always rise to the top. You know what I'm saying to you? That's the first thing. So you have to separate the wheat from the chaff. And even for myself, even though I've been in these YouTube streets a good few years now, even I'm surprised still at what I'm seeing certain ways, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Most definitely, man. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. But
and when I go live, you welcome on my panel. You know what I mean? I know I'm over there talking shit and I'm roasting people, but then again, we can have some debates about racism too. You know?
No, well, remember I slid through in the first place still, man. So I'm not prone to clicking that shit. You get me the link and whatever. So yeah, man. Remember I've done my little busman's holiday and I came through, right? So yeah, man. And then I got the streets talking like, oh, why is my need for going over there to meet Mr. Unknown and all this? Because you see the things with these little blue rinses, they don't like brothers and sisters speaking. Like they don't
exactly.
You get me? Like some of them really think that it's really back in the dating. Like it's blatantly obvious. You know what I mean? Even yesterday when I was speaking to Raheem, you come to back up 94 and the thing is that once again, Gummy, this is what I'm saying, Gummy, you're desperate because you see when you said what you said about Raheem yesterday about you're under 90 for spell and you just come to back up 90 and all this shit. That just shows me that your hatred, takes away all your clarity. Because if there's one thing that all of us women in these YouTube streets will say is that Raheem don't pander for black. He ain't like that. You know what I'm saying to you? He ain't like that. So for you to say that, Gummy, you know what I mean? You just expose yourself again, man. But one thing you do know though, Gummy, is that I'm a goddess up in this bitch. You get me? And I got it like that. And you will never have it like that. You will always be known as the woman that got beaten up at Speakers Park. You will always be known as being 10 bellies, soulful in your belly. You get me? You will always be known. Yeah. And man. But listen, Mr. Unknown, give thanks. Yeah. And man, you'll see me, man. Shaheed, man, I tell the people them say you're the gangster in the streets. I'm telling them.
No, we're there, family. We're there.
Most definitely.
And
I'm glad that he's my right hand man on the Villain Inc. team right now. I'm complete with him. You know, he's a nice guy. He's gangster. He don't care about what the fuck he say. You know, we meant for each other. You know?
I'm telling you, family, you heard it here first, man.
I'll put his channel.
He's out here,
It's the Villain Inc. channel.
Yeah, I'll put the channel name in. Hold up, let me put the
All you gotta do is type in Villain Inc. channel and it pops up. That's how popular I am.
Yeah, like we be dealing with a whole lot of people recently, but it's all good. It's all good. I got something for unknown. I got something for Jimmy later on, so you're gonna have to look for that receipt.
All right.
Cause I know, like, remember what I sent to you about him talking about your youths and that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just do your thing, man.
Most definitely. I'm killing them out here. You killing them out here too. Tommy
Bro,
listen,
let me tell you something. They don't like me.
Can't come back.
Listen, they don't like me, man. They listen. You know what it is, Unknown, yeah? Before you leave, yeah? You know what it is? You speak your truth and let the truth rise. That's what you do. Like, I'll keep telling the people, you want to hate on the truth is there. Black and white. You either accept it or you walk away.
Exactly.
You walk away, that's your choice. You take the truth. Ain't nobody gonna force you to it. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go in and get out of here, man. I'll holler at you in the Wire group, man.
No problem.
All right, bro. Take
Salute,
care of yourself,
salute,
man. Salute to you, man.
salute, salute, salute.
Nah, Nifa, thanks for having me on, girl.
Yes, Mr. Unknown, big up yourself, man. We'll speak again. We'll speak again. We'll speak again. Just quickly doing something here. So, all right, 1 second. 1 second. Shaheed, speak for 30 seconds.
Alright, no problem, no problem. Let's see. Let's address the chat room. Bananas. Yeah, I did see your channel, Banana Split. Hey, big up to Banana Split, man. I don't know who it is. So, you know, there probably is a person that we know
Yeah, man,
behind that
large up
channel.
banana split, man. Favorite
But Banana
cocktail,
Split,
cocktail out here. You get me?
yeah, you know why I call Banana Split in a good way. The archivist, he saves the archives. So yes, Mr. Archive, salute to you. You know, he's the archive king. He saves up the archives for whenever you need to look at certain things. And salute to him, man. Because people nowadays, what they do is they delete the stream. So, you know, salute to Banana Split. Like I said, you don't need to explain anything about him, man. He's the archivist. He saves the archives for whenever you need them. Salute to Sosa and everybody else up in the building. You know how we do. Bless up, sweet Gemini. I'll holler at you in the back chat about something. Yeah. Plenty of mother. Other than that, you know, just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Grinding. That's how I do. YouTube deleted your first one. Okay. Yeah, people, listen, people just gonna flag you for no reason. So you have to keep your videos on private. Or what you do is you save a number of videos and then you edit them. That's what I do. You know, because some people want to flag you, so all you have to do is you have to do some editing and stuff to make sure it's not flaggable. Yeah. 1,200 subs gone. You'll grow them back. I'm on 650 something. Yeah, so my channel be growing very slow at the moment. But it's all good. I ain't worried about a damn thing. You know. But yeah, your channel's actually doing good, Banana Split. I think a lot of people like your channel mainly because you save the important parts. If you keep up with the important parts, you're gonna be a good content creator. You know? Do what you gotta do. You going live? Nah, I'm not going live. I have to deal, like I said, I have to deal with business in the background, you know. Like I said, I've got things to do. So, yeah. I mainly upload videos, but when I do a live, I do a live. It is what it is. I'm glad I never monetized. Yep. Do not monetize. Here's something about monetization, yeah. Like people make their channels to be monetized so they earn money off of YouTube. But in reality, what you do is because in the sector that I am currently in, what they do is they have Cash App or PayPal. So when you have certain number of viewers, they donate to you, and legit, they donate a whole lot, like $5, $10, or £5, £10, and hey, it's mad. So it's like an American G block. It's not like an American G block. I would say it's the extreme parts that
YouTube
you
about
don't want to
your
be
channel.
around. No, Sosa was talking about Mr. Unknown's channel.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
But yeah, what I'm saying is, if you come to the extreme side of YouTube, just be prepared, man. I've been there for a whole year. They've already made memes about me. It's all good.
Oh, nah, blood. So, yeah, so you're there. You're proper over there then, man.
Yeah, I've been over there, man. I've been over there for a whole year,
Well, I
9
saw you
months.
show your face walking through the park. I'm like, this man's gangster right now. All right, cool.
Yeah, I showed myself at the park still. I still remember, I think it was last year or whatever. I was up in London visiting family, and I thought, you know what, let me show
Hold
my
on.
face in Speaker's Corner.
So, hold on, without getting in your business. Oh, you at uni down here or not, bab?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, then good. It's going all right, yeah?
Yeah, it's alright. It's all good.
Mm.
Yeah, man, I've just been grinding lately. You know, you have to keep up with everything. So.
What does grinding mean? In my day, that meant grinding to build a zoo or something. What does grinding
No,
or
grinding
something?
as in working hard.
All right, the grind. All right, I
Yep.
got you. Well, yeah, my young man like you, that's what you should be doing still. So let's see. Banana said, "True, you don't need 1,000 subs now. Really, PayPal, Cash App." Oh, what you been up to, Little Lion? Why are they making memes? All right, Little Lion. That's
Well,
you.
listen. I don't listen. They're up to their usual source. What do you think? I ain't said anything stupid or anything. They do what they want. Can't blame anybody. Yeah, man. What more can I say? I don't know what some Bone Rich said that his video was removed. I wonder why.
YouTuber guy, and they're moving anyway. They're moving mad, man.
Yeah, YouTube
Yeah, man.
community strikes people, man.
There you go, family. There you go. There's a little network there. Looks like Bourne's gonna open the karaoke studio. You're gonna open up the studio, Bourne?
I try to be over there.
See what I'm going. If couple gal tell him so. Like I did there. But yeah, man. So I don't know what the family feel about the first 9 live, as it were,
The first
report on the other
news.
side.
Yep. I think someone said or Bone Rich wants the link.
Well, yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna come and do some weekly fee bobbies because it's a mad thing, man.
Yeah,
and the thing is, they say a week is a long time in politics. I'm gonna say a day is a long time on YouTube, man, because people can change their allegiance and their thingy will be so quick.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's called flip flopping. People
Trust me.
like to flip flop. Listen, certain people wanted to take another man's allegiance, and it's all good. I'm not gonna talk about him because we didn't squash it, but we made some sort of peace treaty in private.
So hold on, just so I don't get caught in no crossfire. Who are you beefing with right now? So I know to duck if a time comes.
There's a lot of people actually. But who I'm talking about, I'll put his name in the chat room. I mean, in the back chat, so you'll know who it is. I'm not gonna mention his name simply because I've made a peace treaty with him in private. You'll know who it is. There you go. Don't have to add his name.
Salute,
Yes,
salute.
man, like Born Rich up in the
Oh,
building.
Bones coming in with that intelligent
Salute.
look. Oh, you're really trying to fool us, man. God, yo, what type of fancy dress thing is that, veteran?
No. He just some little shades, man. Nothing serious,
Oh,
man.
come on, man. Let me see you, man.
Salute to
Can I get
Born
you
Rich,
bigger? Hold
man.
on. Oh, sugar, where you at?
Yeah, you can get me bigger. Absolutely, now. Make me big.
Oh, how do I get you big, man? Hold on. No.
Use your hands and your mouth. I mean your hand. Use your hand.
Whoa,
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
yo. That was a bit quick for you, Born Rich.
I
That
didn't
was a
mean
bit
to
quick.
now. I meant your hands. I don't know. It's these kids
God
talking in the back.
damn.
There we
God
go.
damn. But all right, cool. You're looking, yeah, man. Come on. Looks like you've been working on your beard game, because I know you said you used to struggle.
Yeah, slowly but surely. Where we at?
Yeah, I'll see you.
Almost connected.
See the little cousins joining up with each other, man.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, man. For real.
Well, always nice.
Yeah, good show, man. I don't know nothing about that side of YouTube though, and I'm in America, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Born Rich, you know what it
That's
is.
why
You know
I'm
what it
coming
is.
to report the other side, Born. Come to me, so there's a whole different ends, bedroom, where they do mad shit.
Nah,
you get me?
Nanifa, they do, bro. They go to the extreme. When I say extreme, listen, beyond levels. There's certain levels to certain things. Yeah, I seen enough madness on there to tell you. They're super low blows. They do low blows over there, man. Super low blows, like on some visit. Listen, all I gotta say is this. This is where I say low blows on YouTube. When you go to someone's grave and do certain things with it, yeah, there you go. I'm not gonna say nothing less.
That's crazy.
Yep.
No, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Sound like some places I don't want to visit.
What'd you say, Malcolm? What'd you say, Malcolm? Sorry.
It just sounds like a place I don't want to visit. Now, the last brother you had, what's his Mr. Unknown?
Yeah, Mr. Unknown.
Probably, yeah. What's the name of his channel? I'll probably give him a look.
It's called Villain Inc. I'll put it in the back chat for you.
Yeah, I just don't want no weirdo shit. Enough weirdos dealing with my UK family, man. I know I don't want to deal with weirdos over here. So, no, sir.
How's the karaoke going, by the way?
It's been on pause, man, since like YouTube. Matter of fact, I had to start another channel because I want to protect my original channel, but YouTube struck my original channel. So it's starting off slow, man. We trying to get it back going, Shahid. It ain't as popping as it was when you came through, but that's because we on another channel though.
Yeah, I was wondering why your video got removed.
Copyrighted music. They gave me like 3 warnings that day, and I kept trying to go. You know how they'll interrupt your stream now when you're playing music? I kept going, and they sent me an email like, "Yeah, we warned you. We kept interrupting your stream to warn you." But I don't know, man. It's weird, man. And then I'm talking about this worldwide thing. You know what I mean? Now YouTube really cracking down on the shit that's going on worldwide. They don't want you to talk about it. So
listen, Born. Yeah, they gave me a little thingy wobby for uploading something that the Prime Minister of my country, as it were, you get me? I forget personal on the thing, said what the you get me? Boris Johnson said, and I've uploaded something, and they're like, nah, we are violent. I'm like, so uploading something that the Prime Minister of the country said is a violation. You see, from that, I know we're in problems. We're in problems, man.
Yeah, they're trying to control certain
that means you can't you can't report on your
yeah,
Prime
because
Minister
you know it
says.
is 95. It's like because I have someone who's another content creator. He does videos as well. He tries to upload videos in regards to the government, right? And YouTube always strikes him. Like every time he tries to do a video on the government, he gets a strike. And I know why, because anything to do with the government or COVID-19, you'll get a strike or flag down straight away.
Sosa is funny. Sosa is funny, man. But yeah, and so yeah, they took down my last video. I only mentioned the worldwide thing, maybe we spoke on that for about 15 minutes, but it's like a 4-hour show. We were speaking on the young brother in Texas that shot 4 people in the high school, but they erased that whole video, man. It's like every video when I talk about that shit, they erase it. So YouTube is moving crazy, man.
I think you have to put them kinds of videos on private, or you have to leave them up for a certain amount of hours and then just delete them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something, man, because they taking them. They've removed they've removed 3 of my last 4 videos, and I went years. This YouTube channel is like 7 years old.
Oh, wow.
They just now start taking videos down.
So hold on, can you do that on BitChute or any other platform? Do you think you can do it on there and not get?
Know. Yeah, I don't know about all of that.
Yeah, no. If you have what's it called, BitChute, you're allowed to upload anything on there. They won't flag you down for it.
What, including music?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, we may need to figure out how to get the people over there, man. Yeah.
I think everyone's got to start by getting an account, innit? That's the first. I think I've got a BitChute. I've got a BitChute account still.
Yeah, people use different things. Patreon, they use a whole lot of things. Some people use Twitch. That's mainly for people who are gaming. Yeah, man.
I saw a mad video, man. It was you know how like on social media they'll say, if you post something they'll say the fact checkers, right? They'll say, yeah, this may be some misinformation. The fact checkers said this is the real information. I watched a video on who funds the fact checkers. That's deep. You know what I mean? That's deep. I want to go into it, but shit, YouTube may strike that video when I go in. That was deep, man.
I mean, it really does make not even question freedom of speech, but you know, it's just a term when it comes to certain things, man.
That is a
freedom of speech.
Yeah, YouTube becomes strict this year.
That is a fact, man. It's just getting weird. I never had to deal with it, but now it's just getting weird, man.
You know
I think
is,
people have been complaining about it for a long while still. I just think it's probably just filtered down to where we are still.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what it is? I think you have to create separate channels where it's very like you have to have a small number of subscribers, and if you upload that content on that specific channel, YouTube won't find it because it's very small. But I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta check into that BitChute thing and create an account.
Yeah, man. I've done it, but I've not uploaded anything or checked it out. I just done it just to see the process. But I mean, invariably at some point you're gonna have born. I've been saying to everyone, so I'm gonna ask you, have you heard of something called Social Dilemma on Netflix?
Yeah. That's yeah.
You watched it already?
Yeah. I watched that. Yeah, I watched that a couple months ago.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely new to it. So what do you think then?
Oh, man.
I mean, I haven't even completed watching it, to be fair, but what I did watch, I was just like, So what did you think?
Yeah, it's big, like we said. You know what I mean? Like we said, everything about social media. We know this now, right? Because we say this in the Black community, right? We say that non-Black people have studied us since the beginning of time. So it's only right that they've studied us and our habits to where they can control the algorithms. You see what I'm saying? They can control what I see when I pick this up. You see what I'm saying? When I click on one of these social media apps, this not randomly. Everything I'm looking at is not random. And that movie, if I'm thinking about the same movie, that movie just shows you that it's not random. The object of these social media apps is to keep you on the social media app.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You get on there just to check your messages. Okay, let me check my messages. It's like, well, you're gonna check your messages, but look what Nanika said, and look what your ex-girlfriend said, and look what this person said, and oh yeah, you was thinking about ordering a pizza tonight. Check out these pizza advertisements. You know what I mean? And so yeah, it's just I don't know. It just
I mean, for myself, I think obviously we always had an understanding of how strong the thing was, but I guess for me, because hearing the developers themselves, you know what I mean, and then when they admit that they got sucked into something that they have built from Destiny, you know, it's peak. You get me? You know what I mean, Carl? And really, we know it's the one whereby the genie's been let out of the bottle in it. Like there's no turning back, because I don't think that they believe that it would be what it is today. You know what I mean? Like maybe certainly not the first couple, then obviously the ones that followed, like they've said in the team, they followed the model, and then that's why we got Insta Snap, rare tear, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying to you? But I'm not gonna lie, man, and I haven't even finished watching it yet. I'm not gonna lie, but anyone I'm speaking to, I'm like, yo, you gotta watch this, because it's the simple little things where when it happens, you don't think of it as nothing. Like, for example, when shorts came onto YouTube, it was such an easy, quick boom, all of a sudden shorts were there. I know that was very new to YouTube. I think it had been in other places, like maybe Instagram or whatever. You know, shorts, SHORTS, you know, like 30-second thing.
Yeah, 30 seconds, 1 minute. That's Instagram.
Right.
Pretty much Instagram for YouTube. That's what it is.
Right. And then they brought it to YouTube, and it was it could be argued such a seamless transition, whereby now us in the YouTube community, because I don't really do Insta and all that. The only social media I really do is actually YouTube.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying to you? So it was interesting. So even watching it was interesting to see how they kind of brought that into my realm. And I've definitely been on. I've said to my friend, yo, this is a mad thing. Because you can be just scrolling up if you ain't careful and you ain't got nothing to do in your life, you can spend hours scrolling up.
Yeah. And that movie, now I don't want to spoil it, but they said that was even purposely done.
I could imagine.
They said they studied before they even dropped it. They studied just what your body does when you're just scrolling. Like you said, you could be scrolling for an hour and never even notice. I've sit around a female for an hour and never saw her stop scrolling. She's just scrolling. She's not commenting. She may like a few things, but she's just scrolling. And now that's all. She's doing it so long. That's all she know. I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of picking up my phone, pushing the button, and just scrolling.
That's the thing, though, Born Rich. I'm sure that we could all admit to be guilty of one. As long as you've got a phone or at least a phone, then you're gonna be guilty of it, unless you got one what we call a banger phone or whatever. But for me, you got any type of smartphone where you got them app there, you're involved. You're involved. Like I said, it was just man. And like I said, obviously we knew, but for me, like I said, it was just listening to them, man. They're really telling you. And then obviously there's another guy that set up a company that goes completely against it, because he's like he's realized like, this is a madness. You get me? So he's trying this little thing, but and the money they're making from what?
They're selling your information. That's what's crazy.
I'm telling you, Born Rich. Now that is a formula.
Yeah. So every time you on YouTube and they say like the video, you like that video, somebody takes your like and creates an algorithm and sells it to companies. Yep.
That is a formula.
They said even kids now. They said they made scrolling just simple scroll up and down because they knew kids could pick up on it.
So the most simplistic motion. Yeah, man.
My 3-year-old daughter knows how to scroll through her YouTube Kids videos.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Them mute there. Come on, man. Them mute there are whizzes on them thing there. The thing is, even the children, they're born different. They're born plugged in. I'm telling you, man. You look at the youth them today, their eyes are wide. Like, it's like, yeah, ready. I tell you, there's a change in even the bit of them, man. Real talk, man. I truly believe that. The thing is mad, man. The thing is mad. So, all right then. So, listen, big up everyone in the building. Yeah. How old is your sister? So, oh my God. And you're doing that, talking to me and smoking a fat. Oh, you can multitask when you need to. You can
It's like he's not.
Yeah,
Like he's on the he's on the laptop and he's on the phone.
Yo, boy, Rich, you're slick. You're slick. You're slick, man. Excuse me. Oh, all right,
he's on the laptop and he's on the phone at the same time.
Listen, I'm telling you, them man, and then they're gonna say, I can't do this. I can't do that. Do this for me, please. I can't do it. But yeah, man. So hold on. When did we Although I must say though, you aren't new to glasses because I believe when I saw one of your old videos that's pinned on your channel, you are wearing glasses. So
yeah, I'm wearing some little. They're fat for fashion purposes, man. I like to wear. When I see a nice pair of glasses, I like to put them on. I'm really looking for the Malcolm X joints, but these are the closest I can get, you know?
Well, I done told you. Incidentally, as you say that and regarding glasses, have you seen a film called They Live?
What's it about?
Yeah, it's an interesting film. It's based in like the 80s. And I don't know how to describe it actually. It's and big up. I see people then talk about Paul Mooney in the chat. For real, big up Paul Mooney, man. You get me?
And
Anyone
Dick
else?
Gregory.
Go on YouTube and there's a thing called The Race. I tried to maybe buy it, they won't let you, but The Race, Paul Mooney, some funny shit. And the thing is, it's as relevant now as it was then. And I first heard that in the 90s. Yeah, have you heard of his thing, the Race?
I haven't.
Yeah, man, go and check it out, man.
I haven't watched a lot of Paul Mooney, if I'm honest. More Dick Gregory on. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, you know they all come in from a similar type of.
Yeah.
You get me? But yeah, man, Paul. Oh man, when I first heard that, and you know, them days it's on tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Trust me, man. Oh, I laughed hard and strong. Hold on, let me see, just to see. I shouldn't even.
Yeah, somebody had asked a question earlier in the chat room in regards to what's his name, the latest David Chappelle scandal. Yeah, people be saying he should be cancelled for what he did or something.
Yeah, you can't cancel him though.
Why? What's he done?
You know how he does now. And he's took it told, saying what needs to be said. He said that you can speak about, excuse my language, but you can speak about niggas getting shot and niggas shooting people, but you bet not upset the LGBT community.
Oh, yeah, all right. I mean, and to be, I mean, even me myself, I've made a small. On my last show, and you know, even as I'm about to say, and this is why you know that it could be argued that they are winning, you know, because you are even censoring yourself a certain way. But certainly on my last show, board, I'm like, boom, because in England right now, there's like MTV commercials, and in between they got these characters who are trans, you see what I'm saying to you, and they give like a quick blurb about themselves and all this type of thing. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm saying as a big I have a problem with you calling us. I actually have a problem with it. You see what I'm saying to you? Like, you need to find some other adjective there. Like, there has to be some distinguishing between me and you.
And I'm happy that the women. I'm happy that the women are saying that, because I think in America we talk about cancel culture, but I think women have a little bit more rope to speak their minds, to speak out against that than men do. I just wonder why more women don't speak out against it. You know what I mean?
I mean, to be fair, it's not something that I'm involved in or I'm amongst on this and that. And like I said, it's only really from watching MTV, more so in the lockdown and all of them thing there. Because generally, if it weren't for that, to be honest, I wouldn't even be peeping them channel there. You get what I'm saying to you? But I'm peeping them, and like I said, at the moment, it's just them people. You know what I mean? And like I've always said, for some reason, we seem to be the best advert. You get me? Car, a beer. You get me? And just, but I'm saying I got a problem. Like, we have to find another word in it. You can't be calling born. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Women that reproduce. You can't just lump us. That's not fair. Listen, I'm not saying you can't do your thing in it. Yeah. So I'm not even saying that you can't have your space, this, that, and the other. Cool. But we can't share the same space. We can't. There has to be a differentiation. Otherwise, it's just a mad thing out here. It's a mad thing. And this is what I'm saying. This is why I say that the agenda is just for that one homogenous one thing. You get me? But I'm not. I have to admit, family, that I got a problem with that one day. I don't know what you can put before it. You see what I'm saying to you? But we can't ever be the same. You got to at least give me that. Like, give me that.
Now, in my personal life, I hear people say it. Like, it's a trans person in my family. And when that person comes to the cookouts, I'll hear the women in my family, jokingly or not, say, "You'll never be a woman. You'll never be me." But no one is on a, I guess, mainstream media saying that. You see what I'm saying? Nobody's getting in front of these millions of people and telling the trans people, "Yeah, you'll never be a real woman." You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to be honest, I think that should have actually been part of the disclaimer from the outset. Yeah. Like, okay, you're doing this, you're going on this journey there. All right, cool. But it can never be that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, we have to be able to acknowledge and identify and compare and cut. Otherwise, it's a mad thing.
That's it. And when men say it, we get canceled. You know what I'm saying? If a man says it, then now they want to cancel him and he's homophobic. I just think if women said it, then they will get a little bit, a little bit more leniency.
I mean, like I said, innit? Yeah. Do you and all the rest of it, yeah. But at the end of the day, if you're going to accept that you're going from one state to another, cool, because that's really what it is. Then at least somehow reference that transition of state. That's all I'm asking for, because you got to give me. Come on, man. Like, I don't even know, man. And the thing is, in another few years, everyone will be like, "Nah, you just got." But listen, man, big up all the women out there anyway. You get me? Big up the women, them. You know, I don't even want to say those words in it, because I don't know what it's like to feel the need to, you know what I mean? So I'm not even trying to get off like that. But by the time we're done, Virgin, have you seen Total Recall? Not Total Recall. Yeah, Total Recall.
Not in a while. Not in a while.
That's where we're going, man. Is Total Recall the one where you can get a woman with 3 titties and That's where we're heading. That's where we're heading, man. That's where we're heading, brethren. Because in Total Recall, remember, they go to Mars or whatever fucking place they go to. You get me? Because I think in it they can lock off the air supply and all type of madness. We're not far from that. Elon Musk and whoever is doing sky journeys or whatever they call it, and Virgin. So they're done looking to take people out there. You with me? Whether it's flat, oval, snowflake, whatever, they're taking people somewhere. You see what I'm saying to you? We already know factually that people are living in the sky in terms of the thingy station, the the space station. You know what I'm saying? If you talk to other people, they'll be like, well, yeah, before we came to Earth, we were somewhere else anyway. What say you, Born Rich? What say you? So let me ask you a question. As this is me and you, and like I said, you're looking all handsome and Malcolm Xy, and you know what I mean? You got the gal in the chats like, oh, Born Rich.
Come on, stop it. Now, you can keep going if you want to. You can keep going if you want to, but
yeah, so obviously, you know what I mean, it's been about the subs tonight and the people then, but big and serious. So let me ask you a couple of questions then. So do you think that we are the only we're the only ones in the galaxy?
I don't know, man. No. Well, no, I guess I'll say no. I've been taught that we are, so I'll say no. But to be honest, now I don't put much thought into it, if I'm honest.
Now. Have you never really thought of that one?
Nah, not really.
For real?
No, not really.
Oh my gosh, I thought that would have been something that everyone's thought about, man. Especially by your. Have you ever looked up in the skies and thought, is it only us?
I have, but maybe I've been brainwashed in a sense. But yeah. Plus, I'm a person who, I don't know, man. I guess a lot of situations I think I need to see it. You see what I'm saying? Or experience it on a personal level, or know someone who's experienced. Has anyone saw these other people? You know what I'm saying? So
I do indeed. I don't really
cross paths with people who say, yeah, I saw another human being that was, another creature that wasn't a human being or something like that. I've never experienced that, so I don't even put too much thought into it. Because growing up, I was told aliens, right? Because we call them aliens, and aliens are fake. So I always said, okay, you know what? Aliens are fake, and didn't put too much thought into it.
So do you believe in the Most High?
Yeah, it's something greater than me. Okay. I do believe that.
And without going too deep, what about angels?
I don't know. I don't know about angels. I don't know. I know it's something greater than me, though. But I don't
okay,
know
then. So even if you take that something greater than you, yeah, as some sort of entity, then, yeah, or just a spirit or whatever. Because I guess the point I'm making is that for myself, yeah, that's why when I speak to Christians or whatever, for example, I'm like, boom, do you believe in aliens? No, sir. You get me? But I'm like, do you believe in angels? Yeah. But I'm like, well, boom, all an angel is, because if you take it of the syntax of like extraterrestrial, yeah, it just means not of this earth, yeah, because we know that terror, blah blah blah, is related to the earth, isn't it? So it's extraterrestrial, not of this earth. So I'm saying, well, boom, if you believe in a god, then that's our ET first and foremost, especially if you believe that they don't reside here. And if you believe in angels, then that's definitely ET because they're not of this earth. You know what I'm saying to you? So that's why I kind of asked you that still. But obviously, but that's what we've been packaged with, though, right? I know you would have come up similar with myself. And obviously, we were packaged with angels and God and wherever this and wherever that, which
but no aliens. But no aliens. You're right now.
No, but they didn't call them aliens. But I'm saying that if you were to follow the syntax, they are aliens. Because angels don't reside on Earth, they're gonna say. They're not from here. You see what I'm saying to you? So they're extraterrestrial.
That makes sense now. And it makes sense. It makes sense. This is a contradictory, right? It is. Because I mean, like I said, I came up in a Christian background. So yeah, don't believe in aliens, but believe in angels.
Well, absolutely, man. As did I. But I'm saying, boom. Obviously now, because we're big now, we got sense our own self. Yeah. We know how to decipher this, that, and the other. And I'm just saying, well, boom, all an angel is, an angel is an alien. Boom, right? That, get me? Touched by, did you ever used to watch the show Touched by an Angel?
Yeah, what's that? Delarice? Delarice.
Yeah, she's a fucking alien, man. Now, the thing is how they then depict aliens.
Yes.
That's when it can be argued, it becomes problematic because they're going to give us the grays and the, you get me? The rare
guys.
Ooh, what's that? What's that? Go again, go a bit slower. I thought it was a faggot first. What's that?
Oh, no, it's a blunt.
Yeah. At first I thought it was a faggot. Don't often see you, because I know you've usually got a, you know what? You talk for about 3 minutes. I'll be back here. Fuck that. Hold on. You go on. Tell the ladies how great you are, man.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, though, if you're gonna try to get your little polygamy thing where you get me?
No.
Wear your glasses when you're going for your next recruitment round.
Oh, there we
All
go.
I was gonna say. All right, give me 3. Oh yeah, you mean dust it off? Yes. How you mean?
That's my head out.
Yo, hold on. That's the next thing. How's your boy? Am I right?
Yeah. He is. He's back home. He got off crutches last week. So yeah, he's good, man.
All right, give thanks. All right, give me a few, yeah?
All right,
tell you something.
Go ahead, now. First and foremost, people, listen, I'm about to drop the karaoke channel in the chat, man. Y'all make sure y'all get over there and subscribe, man. We can get the karaoke channel back popping. May do a quick karaoke tonight, just to make sure we can get some content on that channel. But yeah, man, what y'all think about the conversation today? I was listening a little bit, and I was talking about the scummy, the dirt, and the depths of YouTube. I don't know anything about those YouTube channels, man. So y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about it. Let me know what y'all think about those people, man. He said mixed people is, what he say? What the fuck? Oh man, what did Nine say? It's a mixed race person calling people niggas, and I don't know, man. I don't know, man. YouTube is a big place, man.
Martha washed out nigglet.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But Nine's over there for a reason, so they must have some sort of good content. But channels can do that, though. My channel is guilty of that. My channel is guilty of having some great content, and then some days it's just, you may get racist people on there. It happens. You feel me? It happens. Yeah, Motion, if you're going to still be up, bro, yeah, I'm going to crank that up. Soon as 9 lock off, we're going to do it. We're going to do it, Motion, but for real.
No, man, set up your thing as you're there, man. Set it up.
Yeah. Let me see if I can do it like this, man, because it may make me sign out. Let's see. Well, yeah, man, I'm not familiar with those places on YouTube. Maybe I'm still old school, man, because if I'm honest, if I'm not on a UK stream, which is only a couple of them I go on, then I'm still kind of like in the conscious. Even if I'm subscribing, I go on panels with people. Most of the people I go on American panels with, I bumped into them through the conscious community and shit like that. Sinetta channels and shit like that. See what I'm saying? So most of the times when I'm on those panels, we're talking about maybe racial incidents. You know what I'm saying? Like I went on a panel last week when we were speaking, and I actually did a show on it about the young brother who shot 4 people in high school, right? And then we'll talk about shit like that. But doxing and going to dance on people's graves and shit like that, I don't know about that, boy. I don't know about that. Am I still good? Yeah, I'm still good. All right, Motion. Thank you, brother. Because I knew I had to do my other StreamYard page. But I didn't know if it was going to.
That's why I call it the scummy side, man. But at the same time, still, I do think, you get me? Like I said, I'm going to try and I'm saying I'm going to do it once a week reporting. But I still think it's interesting to see, because for me, it's been interesting. I'm not gonna lie, to see how people use their panels. Do you know what I'm saying to you? The lengths and breadths that they'll go to for certain things. It's been an eye opener. You see what I'm saying to you? Because even when I'm thinking certain youths over here are up to mad things, really when I'm scoping, I'm like, well, boy, you were just dipping your fucking toe in the water compared to what. You see what I'm saying to you?
What are other people doing? Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm saying, Scummy, you're well in there because Scummy wants to report me to whomever. You get me? Box out the food out my mouth. She wants to dox my youth. And all kind of like, oh, but Scummy, it's all right, man. It's all right. So, yeah, man. Hold on. Do a goddamn show already. I was a gollywog to Kingo earlier. You had a king. What are you saying, Motion? Come here and give me the scoop, man. You can see this is the 9 Live, man. What I want? Come give me the scoop, man. What I want, Virgin? What happened to him? Come bring in that smoke, man. Where is the Kingo, though? Where is he? I think I might have a. Where is he, though? Where's he hiding? Yeah, when. Let's see if Motion's gonna jump on and give us the scoop. But yeah, man, better things. But like I said, and that's why again I even reference that show Born Rich, the social dilemma thing. Because like I'm saying, even when it comes to the young man that was on here before, like he's basically photosynthesized in front of our very eyes. Like, you get me? Because on certain places, he's a bad man. Bless up yourself, Motion. Yeah, rugby man's in effect. Bless up, bless up. Yeah, man, long time. You good?
Yeah, man, they are.
Well, who's coming to upset the Motion now? What happened to them?
Yeah, man, me not upset. Me just, you get me? Just the true colours them showing it, you know what I'm saying? But it was just a thing, you know. You remember when he was talking to me about his issues and rare and I say to him, send me an email and then.
To help him out on his journey and that. Yeah.
The next time he was moving funky, so I just said, you know what, I can't deal with you in it. Like, this is my business in it, and you know, no money's gonna make me just put up with a man's foolishness. So I just said, you know what, allow it in it. Found the man went on some big rant today about rare test. So I jumped on. He called me out, so I jumped on in it, and boom, means back and forth. He's well upset that I didn't do the sessions for him. Boom, boom, boom. As the thing carry on, I become a gollywog. But obviously, I just flipped it on him. I said to him, but blood, your dad's a gollywog. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, mate. I mean, yeah. We've heard others say a similar thing. I can't even lie, man. I don't know if it's an occupational hazard or what, man. But where was this, though? Where was he being so brave in that?
This is on Jed's, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. He's a funny youth, man. But it's like you're saying this like I didn't even see who you was chatting about. But when I see the thing, I know say sort of McGuan and people is, you get me, moving certain way, you get me. So I thought, you know what, it just fitting, you get me, because you're saying it, and I'm like, right, just even a couple hours ago, a man's moving funky, you get me.
I mean, to be fair, actually, as you bring it, and without being a passerist, you like that passerist, but there's probably some similarities between the half of watch that nigglet that I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying to you? And the said warrior talk about, because when they're ready, they just switch and swatch. You see what I'm saying to you? And yeah, they believe. I don't know, man, because the girl me I talk about. Man, she's like, oh, you little niggas, and next man she's saying, oh, you little crackers, and but I'm biracial, and it's just like, oh, let me off this
talking that foolishness there.
You know what I mean? And I know my boys had the similar type of behavior in the past, man. So I don't know if Betty's got a point or what, but yeah, man. So, Born Rich, you set up your thing? But you know, but the thing is, you know, Motion, my thing now is, aren't you entertained?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And you see, from a look at it like that, no stress.
So you say, think you try box out food out of your mouth?
Listen, man, and she keeps saying it, whereby even Wendy yesterday was like, "No, you're lucky that Gummy don't know where you work." You see what I'm saying to you? So yeah, man. And that's why when I hear, because I hear the man them before calling them Karens, you know, I'm like, I didn't really used to take it on board, you know. But their recent behavior, I'm like, yeah, man, like because Gummy has said it publicly a many times, you get me? She don't want me feed me pitney, that she don't want us, she don't want my fat, you get me? She wants it all gone. You get me? Yeah. And I'm saying, one, is that how serious you take this thing? Yeah. Like, I'll really step on your call in there, but that's cool. But yeah, man, and the thing is, like, boom, watch this motion. She's gone to this half a washed up nigglet, yeah, and I'm saying it like that, and I'm being disrespectful because she disrespected me by calling me a nigglet. You see me? So I'm like, boom, if I'm a nigglet, well, then you're a half a washed out nigglet. And if you look on it, it look wash out. Is it? And a zinc and a color, but that's a different story. But cool. Yeah. Yo, GT, I see you in the building. Big up yourself, GT crew in the building. You don't know, man. But yeah, man. I've lost my train of thought now. What was I saying, Motion?
Told them a beat. The girl called you nigger, and you call her nigger.
Yes.
Oh,
yes. So as such, that's her name.
How old is that?
Huh?
How old that?
This girl called Janet, that's on the American side, that Jupiter went and groomed.
Okay.
Yeah. But in Janet's own words, I'm disabled, and that she got the disabled channel. Her words, not mine. Yeah. So yeah, man, because man, so I was introducing the family to the other side, didn't it? But messy beyond belief, man. Oh yeah, but that's what I was saying. So what Gummy's done, right, is gone over to this half a nigglet Janet that's not 100, and trying to get Janet to strike my channel for content that don't even belong to either Janet or Jupiter. Oh my lord, the mess. And she dots my Ute motion. Yeah.
Recent.
Yeah, man. She dots my Ute recent, man. And that's why I know now I understand what Karen means. I swear to God, man. Before, when I used to hear it, I didn't even take it on board. I'm not gonna lie. You get me? Because what I'm saying, if I'm gonna chat to them, I used to call them like Martin would be like Sharon or Tracy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motion. So when the whole Karen thing came, I weren't really, you get me? It is what it is, isn't it? But after these type of behavior, all right, then boom. And next thing, Mosh, and I don't know if I think you might have even been there. Do you remember when Wendy went over to Jedi's and talking about this thing with her you and rape and
Yeah.
Cool. Up till yesterday, she's trying to say no, she did not say that, and she did not bring up the word rape.
I heard it. She did.
You get me?
Everyone heard it.
I'm saying,
fair.
but this is what I'm saying, where I can see where they have these kind of because they believe that they're Houdini. It must be they must think they're Houdini. Because you've got, like, in fact, just for the sake of...
I heard her try to say that it was a joke and it was a set thing to try and test man and see what people would behave like and rare. But then all of a sudden, girls are mad defense thing. You're running, you're playing linebacker.
But what kind of woman makes a joke about that?
This is what I'm saying, Mosh. If you said to your wifey, yo, there's a woman out here that's making fun and joke about this type of subject, you with me, Mosh, to kind of wheel up, no woman's gonna rate that motion. No girl. No woman are gonna rate that. And I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. I'm very disappointed in a way. Very.
But You know what? I'm not gonna lie. You see certain things. It's like when people talking about Sosa and how she dealt with Betty and rare, yeah. And the next thing you know, boom, people join for the said dub plates. You get me? And you're like, but hold on a minute. So what happened to the moral standing on that? Because naturally, someone's gonna ask. So hold on a minute. What happened? What's changed? You feel me? But listen, anyway. I stopped taking that seriously. Trust me on that.
Let's have a look. What's we got here? Gummy lied about Zekos and said it's gonna be 940 Z. I'm telling you, listen, man. Even that is such a. Oh, I'm telling you. But you know what though, yeah, it was either To Kill a Mockingbird or Mice and Men. It's one of them two books. I'm sure. Do you not know any of them books? Do you know any of them books?
Come on, man.
So
yeah, I read them books when I was in high school. Yeah.
Right. So one of them is where a man was being falsely accused of something heinous, right? I am right. It's To Kill a Mockingbird, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah, because Mice and Men was George and Lenny, innit?
Yeah, George and Lenny, right. So it weren't them two. So it was To Kill a Mockingbird, and they made them, and it was about yeah, and this is what I'm saying, yeah. These things are historic, you know. That's why you just gotta look and be like blood cleats, you know. Because if these people would tell these kind of lies online, God forbid the type of lies they will tell offline in a bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Real talk. Yeah. What I'm saying is, at a time, because I'm gonna do a couple shows coming up that they're gonna be female centered. You see what I'm saying to you, Clark? They're doing this at a time where right now females ain't even getting the respect that they deserve. It could be argued. You get me? Obviously, we know there's been quite a few highlighted cases of violence, sexual assault, this, that, and the other across communities. You see what I'm saying to you? So it ain't even one place. You get me? Like across the communities. And then we know there's going to be different communities that are very good at hiding their shit. You with me? As we are, and all of this shit. But luckily, and rightly or wrongly, certain people they can't take it no more. You see what I'm saying to you? Them can't, and I'm glad for it, Mosh. Jano star because did you hear the thing about my girl? What's her name? Bless up soul. So you're right, bub.
What's up, dude? What's up, panel?
Yeah, we
Hey,
say,
what
man.
up? What up, Sosa?
Yo, big up, Sosa.
Big up, Sosa.
But yeah, man. But I'm saying, boom. So I'm definitely gonna have a few conversations like that because I don't know. Have you not? Oh, at least Motion. Have you heard about a case going on in kind of London regarding a man from Brixton and a full?
Yeah, the old school brother.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. So I'm saying, boom. Even man, we have to have some conversations because in 2021 we know certain things still are one bridging.
Yeah.
One way or another. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So
the conversations that need to be had, car. Enough, man. Anyway, yeah.
Exactly, Motion. We're gonna in the past, I'm gonna be honest that I didn't want to pep certain things because it's an exposure in itself, innit? You see what I'm saying to you? But it's like we're in a point in time where the people are
Sorry, sis, nice. Before you jump to that, talking of exposure, so who is it that's chatting me? But I've never heard no one chat me. So who's got an issue with what I've said, but ain't got the balls to come and say it to me, Motion?
Hey? No, I'm thinking about man. You remember the time, man? People would have boss. So you know the said people, man. When it suits them.
I don't know said people. Who?
Oh, you're talking about the stupid man. We're talking about when she was pissed about how you dealt with Betty. And you shouldn't have brought up certain topics and rare, and then boom.
Where'd she do that, child? I don't go to their side of the streets. Okay, cool. All right. So.
And then boom. Next thing you know, she's dropping the said dub plates. You get me?
Okay, cool.
It's like, okay. That's a change.
All right, sorry, I misunderstood. You can get back to the exposing team now.
But yeah, man. Chuck. Sometimes, man. Like I said, man, I don't even take them seriously.
That's it. That's it. Like I always say, if I got time to argue with them, then I will. But most of the time, I ain't got time. I don't have time.
And that's what it is. Like Little Feet said, Gummy tried at Emmett Till, and this is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying to you, and that's what I'm saying. It's a lesson to be learned as well. But this thing's historical, man.
That's a fact. That's a Karen.
Because
Like
the
we say,
type
Karen.
of things that they can come online and say, if we were saying such things, oh my gosh, man, could you imagine?
Mad thing.
It is, man. It is. But it's a learning lesson. You know what I mean? And again, I say, boom, what's the social dilemma thing? Because even that's interesting because it's all intermingled. It's all intertwined. You know? But one thing I'm going to continue to document is that this woman is dangerous. Yeah? And she tried to use a woman that ain't 100, tried to use to do her dirty work against the nines. You can't, because you get me. That's fine. You said you don't like me, all the rest of it. I understand it. Like if I was you and I probably would get me because you're dead food. But the lengths you will go to, yeah, man. Big up yourself. Karen. Boom. Karen. Yeah. But tomorrow I'll give me K. Definitely not kissable. Someone said you look like the back of a bus or something. I was like, oh, that's not harsh enough. You know what it is, Mo? She's jealous as well, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as a woman, you know it. And one thing I'm not like, you see, when she saw me in my physicality, it kills her, man. She's doing all she can to try to discredit my you get me? If you listen to what he said, it's all the things he tried to. And I'm like, oh, you poor thing, man. You know what I mean? And she keeps trying to dox me. And she tries to think that it's Gummy. You're a slug, man. You're a slug. But it's all right, man. The winter's coming. You get me? We got enough StreamYard hours. And man, this will be 9 reporting the Gummy side of town. And the thing is, don't try and copy me, Gummy, because you know you can't do nothing original. Like, there's nothing about you that's original. Yeah, even the fucking teeth in your mouth was a flipping wax finger of someone else's, man. Nothing about you's of it. She's jealous of me. Yeah, she's jealous of me. Like, why would, like, jealous of 8 kids, 10 bellies, a midget who has absolutely no sense of pride? Like, oh my god, like we would drown. You know what, let me not even get into it. But anyway, listen, Born Rich, you set up your thing. I think Born Rich is ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let me drop
man, set it up, drop in the link.
Yeah, let me
I'll
drop the
leave
link
it
in
there.
the chat.
Big up yourself, Banana Split, man. Yeah.
Come on, we're gonna get a things up going on.
Yeah, that's the link. I just dropped it, family. That's the link to the new karaoke channel. Y'all click that. Come enjoy some vibes, man. Motion, hope I can get you to come through before you lay it down for the night, brother. And
Yo, pause. Don't talk about me.
You know, go to bed before you go to bed. Go to bed. I forgot y'all play the pause game, so I play the pause game. But yeah, and it's also if you can't click the link, it's just called. Let me spell it out now. So,
nah, man, trust me, I'll be there in a second, brother.
All right, it's easy. Born for that ain't gonna for karaoke. That's the name of the YouTube channel. One word, type it in like that. We good.
All right. I want to say big up to Shahid. Still come and give me that scoop. Make sure you come back again, Shahid. But I definitely appreciated your reporting, man. Big up, Mr. Unknown, again, coming and showing us that other side. Because, like I said, man, listen, this YouTube thing's like a Rubik's cube. You know what I mean? But I did say I'm gonna come and bring it to the family, man. And if you lot still want it, I'll bring it, man. I'll go in the gutter and find out 1 or 2 things and come in and come, you know. But to be honest, our family, sometimes it's necessary, you know, because watch this. The same is done to us. You get me? People come here, come see what we are do. Where people, where this, where that. So it could be argued that it's only right that we, you know what I mean? You know?
Sometimes when you're dealing with gutter rat, you know, you have to go in the gutter to get them,
So
you know.
that me as a bedroom. I remember say when I go peek in them, I say me blood clean. But I'm here for it still. I'm there for it, man. Yeah. So yeah, man, this will be the 9 live report. Yeah, you're gonna see me again. We got Born Rich coming, so he's dropped the link in the chat. I'm gonna grab something to eat. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna try and come over as long as nigga writers don't take me. Because I'm a box of food and sleep. I can't lie. You get me? But I try to do a thing. But listen, family, thank you all for passing through. Much appreciated. I love when the family comes together. Bring the family back. I can't even play no music again because they strike you. Anyway, Boris, you know the thing already, man. So we gotta find a way around it. And you know I'm addicted to my music and I had no discipline. So if a time comes if I was ever to be monetized, don't forget it. Not a video, right? No. But you know, I swear to God, man, because at the end of the day, we came for the people. Then that was not my vibration, still, man. But apart from that, they really are going on silly when it comes to certain, like, just information and whatever. Like Bourne was saying before, and like I said, like the mere fact that I uploaded our prime minister and they said no, and you best go chill out. I was like, wow, that told me a lot, still, man.
Straight
So
away.
listen, yeah, man, I'm gonna come back. I really enjoyed it. You know, I could go on, but yeah, man, we hand you over to my brother Born. And I'm gonna fill up my belly, and I got plantation in the morning, so I can't even go on like them old days. You know them old days, them lovely. You know them days there, them days are. I can't get them morning. You know what I'm saying? And I give thanks for those. I know Motion was still, enough man was still work. I think you lot was all still working in it. I think Born Rich was still working. Motion was still going in. Oh, I can't even lie, gentlemen. I loved it, man. It was pain as well, because you know, in between there was bare things I go on. I can't lie, but it was lovely. You know, certain time in them a Zoom meeting, if them could have seen me blood clean. Have you seen their memes about how people are doing Zooms and they look jack up? That was me. Listen, if they ever could have seen me, Benjamin, oh Lord have Anyway, let me stop tell story. Cause you know the people them out here want to script me up.
Yeah.
Born, I'm gonna hand over to you. Motion, thank you for passing through. Everyone else in the building, give thanks and praises for passing through. Banana split, you get me? You keep doing your thing, yeah? Because you know it's all about the re-up. And we keep it moving. Little feet, big up yourself. So it's a camera off, obviously. I don't know what she's saying. Yeah. Come on, Sosa. Come on, man. But yeah, come on, man. Yo, listen. Let me not even tell you my story then, but it has been enjoyable. But yeah, they're definitely trying to pull him back the people them now. Yeah, so watch her now. 11:30. Yeah, man, good time that. Yeah, head over to Bourne's. I'm gonna eat your food and that. But yeah, man, we'll be back with another 9 segment. You know what I mean? The scummy side of YouTube, and I'm sure it will still feature Gummy. You get me? Half a nigglet might still be there, depending on if she gets her medicine in order, this and that. But yeah, man, big up yourselves, man. Like I said, man, favorite food right now. Do your thing. EIE, big up yourself. It was a different one today, but don't watch nothing. No bun me. So always nice to see ya. Get me. Let's see who's right. Little Field is active today. Give thanks. Yeah, man. R.I.P. Paul Moody for real. He was good, man. He came from the old school. You know what I mean? He came from the old school, man. To be honest, you know, like I've been saying, enough people Enough for the greats are gone, you know. Enough for the greats on the other side, man. They really are, man. They're having the best time on the other side, man. You get me? The best time. And I've got a couple people there, people over there myself. So I know on the other side, they're having a good time, man. A good time. Imagine Bob's there. Can you imagine Bob, Malcolm, Garvey underneath one tree? Mad thing. Then Marilyn comes, says, "Hi, fellas." "Hey, fellas, what you talking about?" And then the story done. Nah. But yeah, man, listen, family, big up, man. Let's get over to Bones. Let me get a munch, yeah. One love, family. I've really enjoyed it, man. It's all been good, man. Good stuff. You know that. I'll tell you, boy, the other side, boy. If you feel it must be interesting. Trust me. But yeah, man. The most important thing to take from tonight, though, is that, yeah, there's a scummy side of YouTube that features Gummy and company who will lie and lie and lie and just lie again like a nothing. Lie about pedos, lie about rape, lie about people, just lie. And then go and try and inveigle. It could be argued unsuspecting people that are vulnerable and that. Because one thing I will say about half a washed out nigglet is that at the point in which Gummy went to groom her, she was vulnerable. You get me? But we're gonna see how it's gonna play out, family. Because like I said, as I see it right now maybe Gummy might hear this and try and, do you know what I mean? Just for the sake of show, go over and show her support. But in real life, Gummy's finished with her. Finished with her. You get me? But we'll see how it goes. This has been 9 Live reporting. We're all going over to Born Rich. Big up yourself. One love. I'm out, family.